Hello. Hi, Whiteout. Hi, hello, Alyssa. Hello, Whiteout. Hello, Alanis. Hello, Puff. How you guys doing? I know. Alarming in seconds. Your tone is all I have. Bum bum ba da 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 dum ba da da dum dum. What is up, my fellow use? Unironically and unfortunately, all I can think about. It's kind of funny. I have $100. Yippee! That's awesome. Traffic lights in the transmitter radio. I don't like it when they put me in the car. I gave you a name as my emergency phone call. Honey, it rang, rang. Even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I die a drunk, I'll die a drunk, I'll die for you. I'll die for you. It's fun when you own a flamethrower and it snows. Yeah. Just a comment on the title. Okay. What about the title? Let's hello! Is all I have to say. Yeah. That's the exact emote I was thinking about when I wrote that. The punches that are thrown in the name of someone I no longer know. Know the shame of being young, drunk, and alone. Traffic lights in the transmitter radio. Also, the autism is back. What does that mean? Elaborate on that. Give your name as my emergency phone call, honey, it rang, rang. Even the cops thought you were wrong for hanging up. I die a drunk, I'll die a drunk, I'll die for you. Huh? Hi, MJ. It's all about. Want nothing at all. Because I still feel like I effed up somewhere, but I really don't know where. You ever see a post or video or anything on the internet and think, you know what I mean, every aspect and point of view, you see this? Oh boy. It's all about. Because I'm trying to finish this row without effing it up. I've already effed up. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on a sec, hold on a sec, hold on a sec, guys. I got distracted, but it's okay. I think we're actually okay now. Hello. How's everyone doing? Bullying gets results. So, what? Huh? Huh? No, a quote I live by. Bullying gets results. Anyway. No. 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 No, dragon, no. It's so cold, dude. It's so cold. I don't even know who that is. Who's Vienna? Well, dude, it's so effing cold here. It's so cold. He's a musician. I assumed he was a musician by the fact that you said you look like you listen to. So I assumed that he was a musician. But I think your assumption is wrong. Because I in fact don't listen to this guy. Guys, I think I still effed up. What? Where did I F up? Because huh? Guys, I'm gonna lose it. He's very popular. That's awesome. That's great for him. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here. I mess up here. God dang it. Oh, he's not very popular. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. We find not malfunction while I'm playing my silly game. Oh, streamer, I've thought of a dumb redeem for you. Yeah? Well, dear, why am I hearing about Canada and shovels? Because it's snowing here, probably? What kind of yarns do you use? For this one, I mostly use acrylic. But the most of the time I use acrylic because it's the yarn that I have. It's cheap. It works. Sometimes I feel fancy and I get a wool blend, but the wool blend will be like 20% wool and then 80% acrylic, so most of the time. Most of the time. Okay. Well, welcome in, everyone. I have effed up again, so that means I have to fix this right at the beginning of stream. Once again. I might lose it, guys. I might lose it. I might lose it. Tea time, where streamer makes tea. Chat's choice, and I speedrun finding gossip and stuff for you to react to. That's a kind of a funny chat redeem. But I usually already have tea. You know what I mean? I'll think on it. More tea, obviously. 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 Anyways, let's get this started because I've made a mistake once again. And I would like to not be on this row anymore. Yep. We're still doing the Ordem Paranormal sweater. And I don't know why this row is so difficult for no reason. Like, it's not, you know, it's not any different from any of the other ones. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, stare at it and not look at chat for the whole row. Like, I'm being so serious because I keep messing up on it. Need a gun. Core and body pillow. That's your character. You can do whatever you want with that guy. I wouldn't buy it. As they say here, humanos saw arrows. Like, does that just mean that, like, humans make mistakes? Like, surely that's what that means. Oh, that looks complicated? It's not so complicated. It's just like, yeah, sure, buddy. I just asked you what that meant. Does it mean humans make mistakes? Two of those words are, like, basically English. Humans are mistakes. Okay, so, like, that's what I thought at first, that's what it was, but I was like, huh. That doesn't really make sense in the sentence, and nor what we're talking about. So surely it means make mistakes. Ultralight! Hi, Nex. How you doing? Thank you for the attendance. How you doing? 5 votes yes, 4 no. Okay, but there's also ones that say dragon no. Oh, that's 4 in total. Guys, why do you guys want to take body pillow? Why do you guys want that? Hey, guys. I don't? Okay, who voted yes? Who are the freaks in chat? Who are they? Show yourself. 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. Not even at the part yet. This is awful. I don't even know what's going on right now, so, well, here's the thing. Dragon apparently has gotten a request for a body pillow of Tick, which is the character that I voice act. And I don't want that. But apparently there's 5 yeses right now in the poll. So I'm trying to figure out who they were. I know you're watching. Okay, now are we at the part where I made a mistake? Okay, 3, 2, 4, 2, 4, 5, 2, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5. And this one's supposed to also be 2. I'm gonna say the numbers out loud, guys. We're gonna do this. We're going to get past this row. It's gonna be awesome. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next one is 1. And then the next one after that is also 1. And then next after that is 3. 1, 2, 3. Video games made in 2005. Okay, and then it's 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1. And then 2. 1, 2. And then 2 white. One, 2. And then 2 red. We got this, guys. 1, 2. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, guys, I think we got it. Oh my god. Jordan and I are trapped in a car for 3 days is dangerous. We're taking the logistics of making that. Oh my god. I mean, the logistics are not, like, so bad. It's just that you need to get an artist that will make, like, something that large. You know what I mean? Because you need to draw it that large so that it doesn't look blurry. And then also, generally, like, even if it's not a sexy pose, it still needs to be, like, a pose where it looks like someone is lying down. You know what I mean? Did the dog scratch me while I was carrying him so I could weigh him? No, I go to bed. Oh, hi, Turtle, by the way. Sorry, guys. If I missed any chat messages or anything that you guys wanted to tell me, feel free to write it in again because I was staring at the chart trying to make sure that I didn't mess this up for, like, the 4th time. Take a cocoon in the dark, in the cloak. Wait, why are we talking? Oh, we're talking sexy. Okay, because, okay, you guys know what a body pillow is, right? Like, generally, it has a character on it that looks like it's, like, lying in bed. But sometimes it's just the character on the pillow. Like, they're just, like, like a standing pose of the character. Like, it's not, you know what I mean? So you don't have to draw it as a sexy drawing. It could just be, like, a standing pose. But you still need to draw this. We don't have a drawing of Tick that's just a standing pose. One, 2, 3. A pregnancy pillow. It's the best purchase I've ever made. Okay, actually, though, I would imagine that those would actually be really good if you're, like, a side sleeper and stuff, right? One, 2, 3, 4. It's amazing. Okay, that's pretty cool, actually. Man, I am, wow. Oh my god. I'm so glad to be out of that hell. Jeez, that was awful. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna cut this and then. If Wheelchair draws it, it will be significantly cheaper. Now, see, but I'm not gonna draw it. Because I don't want to be on a body pillow. You know? Hold on. Wheelchair, guess what? Guess who doesn't have pre-cal homework because half the class is gone? Ah. Oh, did half the class get sick, or is it because snow? Like, what happened? That's good. Chai would buy an old tier body pillow. Okay, it's not an old tier body pillow. Now, let's not be weird. Let's not be weird. It's a Tick body pillow. It's a character I play. Get taken by the lonely. Real. It's 420. Not for me, but, you know. Took music history? That's awesome. 4 out of the 8 of us are sick. We all stayed home, so we did nothing to the class. Ah. No, that's super fair. That's good that you guys all stay home. Wait, chat, hypothetical question. If I was playing a card game with a guy, and I lost if I pulled the Joker, and I pulled the Joker, but I pulled, like, the a haunted version of the Joker, and there's like a ghost of deceit that asks a question, and the ghost will make the card not a Joker if you get his question right. The question is that he's got 5 sheep here, and only one of his sheep is real. Now, which sheep do y'all think is the real one? Good luck, dude. What in the Knucklebones cult of the Lamb is Lanny going on about? I have no idea. There are no physical alterations between the sheep, by the way. First one. I'll do Duolingo in a second, also. Rip Discord? What do you mean? What do you mean? Mound of meat, what do you mean? It's down? Oh, is it down right now? Is it really? Is it? My Discord's working. Are you sure, Mound of meat? It's working for me. Unless you mean our website, obviously. Guys, I'm free! Guys, I'm free! Oh my god, the chart is done. The chart is done. Oh, try to send a message. Okay, so that's sent. It's not down, just slow for me. It's like a little bit slow, but my computer is really slow right now. It's exporting a video, so. Weird, it's dead. Huh. So this sounds like more like a you problem. Gonna be honest. Sorry. Finland and Ireland? Oh, okay, then it might be the European server. Or a different server than the one I'm using, because I wouldn't be using the same server as you are. It's a little bit laggy for me, but not really. That's fair. I'm English, though. Yeah, I feel like if Ireland is down, UK would probably also be down, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it would be, but you know what I mean? It'll probably come back, honestly. Like, even if all of Discord is down, it's gonna come back. Like, it's... Like, you just have to wait, just wait. No, I'm sure it'll be okay. Forget Islanders are British. It's very British of you. Always gets mixed up with... Yeah. That's British of me. I mean, like, I'm not, like, that's real. Okay, Duolingo time. Night of some version of you that I might not have, but I could not lose. Oh, right, we're in a new, oh yeah, we're in a new lesson, and I really probably should not. That's very Canadian if you, very Canadian of me to what? To what? Real. Tell me what's very Canadian about me. Do it. I dare you. I was gonna say something, but then I don't want to have, like, the conversation about the politics, so I'm gonna say this, but I want to talk about politics right now. What I was gonna say is Canada's about to go stupid, go crazy, but I didn't want to explain what that meant. Anyways. Help. Guys, okay, so I got past this unit, but I don't think I should have, because I still don't know the words, but we'll see how this goes.
Por que eu?
Por quê? Por quê?
Por.
Why? Why me? Why me? Me. Me all the time. Por quê? Por. Por.
Por.
Por. Por.
O homem paga por
That's a really long sentence.
O homem paga por prato de comida.
O homem paga por prato de comida. Okay, the man pays for a plate of food. Comida? Comida. Please.
Atrás de você.
Atrás de você. Behind you?
Atrás.
Atrás. That's so alarming, dude. After. Okay, so behind and after are the same word.
Atrás.
Awesome. I love that. Dude, so many words in Portuguese are the same word. Does that make sense? Is not how you say comida? Who hired this VA? Isn't it comida? I feel like I've heard Selbit say it comida. But that doesn't necessarily mean that's how it's said. I don't know. This is why I don't learn Portuguese. It's too... Maybe it's just because I'm from the South, who knows? It's AI, I think. It's definitely not AI. Or not in the way that you guys are thinking. It's probably a text-to-speech. But a text-to-speech is someone went into a booth, recorded a bunch of sounds and or phrases, and then they just put them together. Which is not an artificial intelligence. Like, there's a difference.
Ele espera atrás da casa. Ele espera atrás da casa.
Ele
Espera. Ele espera atrás da casa. Ele espera atrás da casa. Atrás da casa.
I forget what this means. He waits behind the house. That's so ominous. Why are they so ominous? Wait, why? Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot what espera was. Oh.
Eu sei sobre você.
Eu sei sobre você. I know sobre.
Sobre.
About.
Sobre.
About you. These are all so ominous, dude.
Sobre. A gata anda sobre a minha saia. A gata anda sobre a minha saia. A gata anda sobre a minha saia.
There. Okay, so I'm not saying that English is not crazy. I'm just saying that there are so many words.
A gata anda sobre a minha saia.
Sobre. What are you saying?
Gata anda sobre a minha saia. Saia.
The cat? Something. The girl's skirt. Walks over.
Eu falo sobre o leão.
I talk about the lion.
Vejo gato em cima do carro.
What is vejo? Vejo?
Vejo.
Oh, see. Okay.
Em cima.
On top. Okay, de carro. Does the cat see... No. No. It. What is this saying? It sees the top. Huh?
Vê
Gato.
gato, em.
On top of the car. I see. Cat on top of the car. Jesus. Free cat, hello! Welcome in! Pull. After.
Atrás.
Atrás. Top.
Cima.
5.
5.
14. Cortez. Top.
Cima.
A gata dorme em cima do cachorro.
The cat sleeps on top of the dog. I had a cat that used to do that. The man asked for wine.
Homem.
Omim?
Pede por vinho.
Yeah. Cat sleeps on top of the dog.
Gata. Dorme. Cima. Do cachorro.
What? Cakebird! Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Welcome in. I don't want to knit socks after this one for a while. That's so real, dude. Oh no. Oh no. Cakebird, how's the rest of your stream? Oh, maybe I should probably turn your stream off. I was watching. Boom. It's off now. Welcome in. My dog sleeps on top of my skirt.
Meu cachorro dorme em cima. Minha camisa.
What the F? I'm like missing like one word. I'm gonna cry.
Gata. Dorme.
Cima
do cachorro.
Meu cachorro em cima da minha camisa.
Oh, I forgot Domi. Oh, it's such a long. Okay.
Meu cachorro dorme cima da minha camisa.
Oh my god, that took too long. I don't know if that was a typo or not. Hi, Cello. Boob. Whoa. Whoa. I was an ad, and now Cogbus is here. This is true. Welcome in, everyone. I'm struggling. It's making me spell full sentences. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It's making me spell so much. God dang it. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the learning language program making you learn a language? Did you know that you're the silliest of sillies? I've been told similar things. I've been told things like that. You know? You know? Hi Lucifer, how you doing? I, for one, am the autistic of the autistics. Are you now? I feel like you're gonna have to fight some people in chat for that one, actually. Good luck. Sorry. Just be like that. Might not have, but I did not lose. Ulterior Mimi have new art. Oh. Is it stuff that you posted on Blue Sky? Because if it is, I have seen it. This song reminds me of my ex. Funny enough, I love this song anyways. That's so real. It's a pretty good song. Lover mom, but it's the season of the sticks and I. It's not posted on Blue Sky yet. Oh, may I see? Got like over 200 on my RADS test. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, cello? How is the violin? That's a crazy sentence. White outsold me. What does that mean? Elaborate on that one. Have to do. Oh, I look at DMs. Never mind, but it's a season of the sticks, and I. Oh, I love this. Wait, that's so cute. Okay, I have seen the guy in the yellow sweater on Blue Sky. That is so cute. That's awesome. We're doing well. Awesome. I'm glad, Cello, actually. I don't love him, so I sold him. What the F? What the F? What the F? Can you just do that? Can you just, like... Can you just do that? What the F? Already pulled for this character? Oh, no. Now you're gonna have more, Alanis. Now you're gonna have more. Okay, bye, Lucifer. Better for your head, remains in shut eye. You know, guys, we're actually, I think, almost halfway through. We're like a third of the way through. We're like a third of the way through. Never mind. I think when we hit like where this, like the beginning of this circle right here, that's when we'll be halfway. And the gotcha event, this, oh. Surely. Surely you will. See, I'm kind of like losing the place of like, I currently own 9 monsters. And they are in my closet. Oh, you mean like in real life? That's cool. Why? Do they want to be in the closet? Do they want to be there? I don't think drinks have feelings, Ultier. Oh, you mean Monster the drink. Now, see, I thought you were talking about creatures. Like, honestly, like, I was fully ready for it to be creatures. I mean, that's fun. I've never had a monster. I don't think I ever will either. Energy drinks to me are the creatures in the other closet. Yeah, I don't know, like, energy drinks are, like, really not that appealing to me. I have 2 creatures? Bro. Okay. Okay, now I have to count here. 1. 1. 1. One. I have 2 closets. Oh, I'm glad you clarified that, because I thought again that we were talking about creatures. Dude, I wish I had 2 closets. I have too many clothes, guys. They don't fit nicely in the closet. Be nice if they did, but they do not. Oh well. Fancy. And I even went through my clothes and was like, hey, what clothes do I never wear? And there was some, and I put them in a bag, but, like, other than that, I do wear pretty much all of them. It's also hard, like, right now, because it's like, I'm only wearing the winter clothes, so I look at the summer clothes and I think, oh, I never wear this. But then I have to remind myself that it is, in fact, cold outside, and that is the reason why I haven't been wearing a lot of them. And I go, oh, will you wear this during the summer? And then the answer to that question is yes. You know? I wear the same tank top and shorts every day. Honestly, that's such, like, a good plan. No think. My brother has, like, I want to say, like, 6 or 7 of the same, like, the same shirt, different colors, and same pants, different colors. And he just combines those together, and those are his outfits. And honestly, you know, no think. Just wear clothes that you know are going to be comfortable, you know? A hoodie and sweatpants every day. Again, this would be the smart way of going about it. It is unfortunately not how I've gone about it. Why is there a bunch of... Oh. I think some of this yarn is attached to this incorrectly. Got rid of, like, 3 large trash bags of clothes and it's still overflow both closets. Oh my god. See, I would periodically, like, when I was in school and stuff, like, get rid of clothes that I didn't wear and stuff like that. And so there's, like, a bunch of clothing that I have throughout the years done that too. But if I never did that, yeah, it would be kind of like that. There we go. I got the string. Like, literally one of those cartoon scenes where the character's always using the same outfit. So it's just the same outfit over and over again. That's so base! Dude, that's actually, like, one of my favorite gags in cartoons, is that when they open the closet and it's just, like, the same outfit over and over again. That's so funny. That's so funny to me. I think my favorite iteration is in Steven Universe, where they're, like, doing laundry, and they're all, like, sitting on the ground, and they're just, like, folding a bunch of Steven's clothing, and it's, like, 50 pairs, like, 50 t-shirts that are all the same t-shirt. They're like, it's laundry day, and they're just, like, folding 50 t-shirts together. That's crazy. Guess you got distracted. It's okay. You're all good. You can be distracted. You're allowed to do other things. We just chillin'. Okay, bye, Whiteout. Have a good rest of your day. So many lines. See the sunrise. My god. I keep, like, looking at the chart to make sure I don't mess up like I did last time. And I have a fear, dude. I just have a fear that it's gonna happen again. It's too many colors. Or too many strings. I am overstimulated. Closer to the sun, so either Paso will save me or knock me out. Okay. Bye, Nim. Already back. I just have to tell you, I associate the song with In the Little Wood. Huh. Interesting. I think it was the best part. That love frogging. You're a rarity. You're a rarity. It's just like I feel like I could have so many more rows done if I didn't have to constantly be staring at a chart. But I've only done this to myself. Is this sweater gonna look cool at the end? Maybe. It might not. It might look really bad. I don't know. Guys, yeah, no. How I started the bat yesterday. Okay, well, it may have be frog because I don't have enough yarn and it's kind of expensive yarn. No. No. Okay, fair enough. You did make it bigger than what you thought it was, so you're gonna have to just make it smaller. Dang, dude. You could frog all day and cry later. Built different. Maybe in order. Oh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, we got this. It's like on one hand, this might look really cool, you know? Having like this huge overall pattern that kind of looks like a looks like a crazy symbol, and then on the other hand, it might not. Who knows? Oh, guys, so I posted a picture, like a bunch of pictures of the sweaters that I knitted last year on Tumblr. And I think someone relatively well-known reblogged it because it's been just getting constant reblogs. And there's a bunch of people that are just like, oh my god, whoa, you did 6 sweaters in 1 year? That's crazy. And I don't think they read the fact that it says highlights of the knitting I did, because there's actually 10 sweaters that I made last year. I just posted those 6, and that's not even everything I knitted. And I don't want to say anything because yeah, some of them were like, so one person was like, I hate knitters. I've been crocheting like so fast and I don't even have my Christmas stuff done, and I'm just like, whoa. And obviously it's said in a joking manner, but I'm like, whoa. Usually crochet is faster. Hold on, guys. I have notifications. Yeah, let me read these reblogs to you guys. Oh my god! There's more! Where are these people coming from? Okay, so some people were like very complimentary. One person was like, OP, I am kissing you on the mouth. And I'm like, okay. It's like, I hate knitters. What do you mean you made 8 swagger awesome sweaters in a year? Meanwhile, here I'm crocheting as fast as I can. I am still behind on Christmas presents. Someone was like, knitting and my favorite line from Black Box Warrior? And I'm like, base. Guys, I want you guys to, like... Also, chat, today I saw a TikTok of a girl saying the umbrellas are cringe. Girl has never lived anywhere super, super warm or rains all the time. What do you mean? 62 reblogs is kind of crazy, I think. How many reblogs does the Will Wood sweater have? Hold up. Okay. The Will Wood sweater does have 185 reblogs. It's okay, guys. Wow, I'm so excited for all these people following me, and they're kind of come to realize I never post any knitting ever. And they're gonna be like, why am I following an account that only posts about horror podcasts? See, I have fooled you. A TikTok account? This is for Tumblr rather than TikTok, but I mean, you could create a TikTok account. TikTok, it was kind of like meh. TikTok was meh. Your friend was telling me, and Whiteout, that shovels are banned in Canada. Is this true? You're the second person that was talking about... No, Whiteout was the one that was talking about shovels being banned in Canada. I don't think so. I haven't heard about that. Like... Hold on, let me look up Canada and shovels. And see if you guys just got some, like, weird thing. There is a shovel ban list. Hold on a sec. Okay, hold on. It's looking like that might be a call whistle. Does that make sense? Like it's a metaphor for something? I don't know what you mean by that. Like, the only thing that's popping up is a YouTube video that says Canada bans more shovels. So it's kind of seeming like it's a metaphor for something else, but I honestly, I can't figure out what it's a oh shoot, yeah, okay, sorry, it's a metaphor for guns. It's a metaphor for guns. Yeah, so like, from what I'm understanding, it might not be. From what I'm understanding from looking at, like, the few pictures I'm seeing and what people are saying, it sounds like it's people wanting to talk about certain guns that are being banned, but they don't want to use the word gun. Oh, yeah, I can do captions. Captions are on! Yeah, Mission Sabbath, hello! Is it bad I just saved someone's drawing to my hair Pinterest board? I want triangle bangs like from hotel, but also I don't want them. I mean, it's your Pinterest board, right? Like, it's like, it's your Pinterest board. Yeah, okay, so for what I'm understanding, this might be wrong. It sounds like that Canada might be banning, like, assault rifles or just like long-armed guns, even if it is for hunting, but because TikTok and YouTube usually bans the word gun and also doesn't like having guns unless it's a video game in their like YouTube thumbnails and stuff like that, it sounds like people are replacing that with shovels. Yeah. Yeah. So that seems like what it is, because I was like, there's no way. It's like, there's no way. Like, that would be, like, stupid. Yeah. I assumed it was, like, a metaphor for something. I've never seen that, though, so it must have been, like... Because it doesn't have, like, there's not a lot on it. It looks like it's, like, one YouTuber. It looks like it's, like, literally one YouTuber talking, like, that's, like, talking about it. That's kind of crazy for that guy. Wait. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56. So I'm on row 56? Yeah. Gonna work out? Okay, have fun. Have a good workout. Guys, I haven't done my workout today. I did my workout after stream yesterday, and honestly, it felt so much better to do that than doing it in the morning before I've had breakfast. So I've decided to do workouts after stream. So hopefully I can keep having the motivation to do that. To the sky. Oh, guys, I think my video exported, which means I can turn off this program and so my computer can stop freaking out. Never mind. It has not... You were working out before breakfast? Were your muscles not screaming at you? Yeah, like, yeah, I usually... Like, I've been switching it up, like, over the years, but, like, for years I've been working out at home. Like, ever since I left high school, basically. Even when I was in school, actually, now that I think about it. Like, when I was in high school, on the days I didn't have team, like, climbing team, I, was working out at home. Anyways, it keeps switching. Anyways, but yeah, but, like, for, like, I mean, I guess for the past year, yeah, I would just, like, wake up, do a workout, and then I'd eat. I love the word feast. No, but my muscles weren't really screaming at me. My muscles are, I don't know. They're kind of used to, like, being... I don't want to use the word abused, but would you get the sentiment if I did use that word? Used harshly. Yeah. No, but I would just be really hungry afterwards. You know? It'd just be like that. Like, when I was working, I was doing it after work, which was not a good idea. That was a worse idea than working before I had breakfast. I'm gonna be honest. Also, welcome in, Unbound Soul. Welcome in. Because, like, my job used to be, like, working on yachts and stuff like that, so I would, like, be basically working out all day. Like, it's a pretty high labor physical job. And then I would come home and do a workout. That was worse. Yeah, I do be like that. Dude, no wonder I was so tired all the time. That sounds horrible. How'd you do that, bro? You know what's crazy? I did that for 4 years. I did that from, like, the beginning of 2020 to when I quit. Yeah, like, I worked at the yacht place from 2020 to 2024, so it was like 3.5 years. I was like not even bored. That's can't be true. That can't be true. Saying what? Yeah, it'd be like that. Wait, when? Oh, 2020. Like, obviously Atlantis is not 5. And I wasn't born either, bro. PlayStation and Greg's are both using I Will Fall in Love with You Again from Epic on TikTok, and I love this for Jorge. You know what? That's honestly so fair. 5-year-olds know like 5 languages. You know, that's actually super true. Jade the Fox, hello! I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Greg's? Dude, I would kill for a sausage roll right now. Imagine Brazilian 4 years old on Twitch claiming no languages for 2 years and learning. You know, that would be crazy. That's what I'm saying. I'm okay. That's awesome, Jade. Well, welcome in. I'm making a sweater inspired by Ordem Paranormal, which is a horror RPG. This is the original symbol. This is my chart. This is what it looks like. I'm like looking at the middle part. The middle part looks crazy. Life has been lifing. You know, Jade, that's super fair. That's super fair. I hope you find a good, entertaining, relaxing time here, you know? It sounds like you might need it. I want to break from the ads. But falling out, that's easy. Let me show you how. It's been sat here for ages trying to figure out the world's most simplest math questions, chat. Am I cooked? Uh-oh. Do you have a test soon? Do you have a test soon? He's so goofy, like, bro really asked for Athena to do a game, and once she won, he was like... I mean, to be fair for him, he wasn't expecting her to win, you know? Speaking of, guys, I haven't seen Gigi's God Games yet. Y'all want to watch it? You should see it. I haven't watched it yet. Yes? Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, we can do that. Let me just get to a part where I will remember where I am. Two, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, excellent. 500 pounds per test, and usually like 5 of them. Why does the education statement hate me? No. Ever heard your real life online get a little jump scared? No. Currently learning to knit as a long-time crocheter, and I barely learned continental knitting. The purling is so hard. Dude, you know, from what I've understood, people who learn knitting first find purling hard, and then people who do purling first find knitting hard. But once you get it, you're gonna get it forever. You know what I mean? Like, you got this. I believe. Okay. Never worked on something as difficult as this. Like, this has 1,804 frames. 1,804 different drawings. They've been working on this since September. Okay, this is their favorite animatic ever. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Ready. Okay, let's go.
Father, God King, rarely do I ask for favors. Now I'm knocking on your door with hopes to save a friendship with one who's
I love Savoy. New animatic. I haven't watched this. It came out like 3 days ago.
Odysseus.
Divine intervention. Is that what you seek?
By the goat
To
Gigi.
untie apprehensions that
Oh my
will
god.
bring us back to
Whoa.
You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's worth the risk of going under, why not make it a game? Convince each of them that he ought to be released, and I'll release
Whoa.
Who's them?
him. Apollo!
Oh, I love their Apollo design.
Hephaestus! Aphrodite! Ares! Hera!
Oh, the Hera design. Oh my god.
What do you say?
Great.
Very well. All right.
Bring it. Apollo, you all know I'm a fan of catchy songs.
Yeah, the fangirls are so real.
I think God is in the wrong. They were trying to do him worse. All he did was reimburse them. Now they'll tread with caution first to live another day and sing another verse.
If that's true, release him.
Oh my god.
Hephaestus!
Trust is not given, is forced. Why should I give in my support?
Real.
He sacrificed his own cohort.
Real.
Did you forget they failed to listen? He was betrayed and then imprisoned. But if you make the right decision,
Whoa.
he can still build a future with those who miss him.
Fine, release him.
Okay, that animation was kind of crazy.
You're a little high and mighty. Odysseus claims to love his mother, but let her die of a broken heart. He was busy fighting, more like busy spiting. The Cyclops let him feel the pain that his mother felt and wrought. Wait! Please reconsider.
Her being like super short is awesome.
Tricks.
Ares!
What kind of sick coward holds back
Hi,
his
Minnie
power
B, how are you
while his
doing?
friends get devoured? He didn't even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her.
The like the
Hides inside a
competing
wooden horse to
like
get the job done.
oh my god, oh my god, wait, hold on. Sorry. The like competing like mind things was so well portrayed with the two smashed like hourglasses, but also just
While his friends get devoured, he didn't
Just-
even fight Scylla, didn't even try to kill her. Hides inside a wooden horse to get
like first of all, I'm pretty sure this is Hermes, and like everything about this is a beautiful. Wow, I love this so much. Just woke up from a nap, so sleepy but good. That's awesome. I'm doing great. I mean, I'm super short. Have you ever seen me and Aphrodite in the same room? Oh, don't do that. That's a really good way of getting cursed. That's a really good way of getting cursed. See the Hermes and God game skit? I love it so much. I think I
the
have,
job
yeah.
done. Never handles things up front, pathetic and weak like his son.
Hold your tongue now, here's that, my friend, and tell your lover that a broken heart can mend. You want more bloodshed?
I love
then
this.
set him free to get back to his homestead. He'll make everybody bleed.
So cursed house. So Craft, hello! And Small can confirm. So basically, like, Aphrodite does not like being... Basically, if you, if you tell someone that they're as beautiful as Aphrodite, or you call yourself as beautiful as Aphrodite, she's going to curse you. She kind of petty like that. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one.
So many heroes, so many tales.
Yeah, let's go!
He's got the mind of a genius. He's pretty skilled with words. You can do better than that. He's kind of funny.
Never once has he cheated on his wife.
Release him.
That was epic.
played your game and won. Release him.
You dare to defy me, to make me feel shame. No one beats me.
Because you said that they rival on duty. That's super fair.
Bring her through the ringer. Show her I'm the judgment call, the one who makes the kingdom fall. Is she dead?
Oh my god, and it's in full color? Oh my god, let's go! Luke Holt. He streams on Twitch, actually.
Let him go.
Oh my god. Wow. Let's go. GG is such the GOAT, dude.
You are playing with thunder for a man full of shame, but if he's
I haven't caught some of that, but it's so good. Yeah, it's GG on YouTube. She makes like crazy stuff. Guys, the cat's here. I heard Luke today, made some new friends. I had crocheted a creeper today on stream, free-handed it, and he was playing Minecraft. He's new to it. Yo, that's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Hi, baby. Look. I know. She's so happy. She just woke up from a nap. Woke up from a nap, and now she's purring. Purring so loudly. Baby! Baby! Hi. She was having a great time watching snowfall. She doesn't want to be in the snow. Ooh, Unicorn, yo! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How you doing? What were you doing on stream today? I swear I'm knitting. I swear I'm knitting. It's just, you know, my cat's here. You know? We're playing Stardew. Yo! What are you doing on Stardew? We're knitting the Ordem Paranormal sweater. Cats are better than knitting. You know, I think my chat agrees with you. Yeah. Just basic. Started a new save. Oh, nice. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Hi. 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 What? What? To make dinner because the boys are playing Minecraft? Oh, well, here, let's see if I can get the purr, like, in the mic. Let me go closer to it. Can you guys hear that? What are you looking at, you weirdo? What do you want, Funk? Okay, she's gonna go now. Say bye-bye. She's leaving. Okay. Mwah. She is gone. Bye-bye, cat. Okay. Ugh. Hermes invaded my sketchbook yesterday because he's so silly. He is very silly. I'm so excited to cosplay him. I'm gonna be real. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna be so cold, though. We've been going to, like, a winter con, and I'm, like, basically shirtless. You know? The kitchen? Yo, I'm in the kitchen. Shirtless? Yeah, like, basically as much as I was when I cosplayed, like, Bakugo from My Hero Academia. Like, basically that. Say less. Oh boy. I think I'm actually technically wearing, like, a little bit more than I was when I was cosplaying Bakugo, but it's, like, basically the same. And to be fair, it is, like, the same convention. So, like, honestly, if I was fine with that, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll just, like, acclimatize. Like, white on rice? Huh? I don't think I've heard that one before. I don't think I've heard that one before. I'm gonna be real. Like, I get what you mean, but man. Inspiration from it's older than you guys. Oh. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what your equivalent is. I don't know. I don't know. I actually don't know. I think people just, like, kind of, like, make stuff up when they say, like, that one. One, two, three, four. Okay. 4, and then we have 5. There we go. Whatever TikTok trend is currently happening. Is it? Yeah, like, people will be like, I'm there, like, something with something. And then... But, like, it'll always be different. Like, that's crazy. Okay, I haven't heard that one, but usually it's in, like, movies and stuff, and usually it'll be, like, theme relevant to, like, the movie. I don't know. Because hello! Thank you so much for the attendance. How you doing? Stay long because today, because it's a concert. Have a good stream. Have fun at the concert, Twister. What the F? Well. Rip, I guess. That pancake looks great high. Elaborate on that. Limited edition joke. Real. I have fever and I'm almost out of brownies. No! I'm so sorry. It seems that chatters are sick is still going on. Dang, guys. I'm sorry. IEP, you can go to sleep if you want. You're all good too. Woke up not feeling well. No! You guys need to stop getting sick, I think. Knitting. Day 43,542. It might be that long. Guys, how many days is in 20 years? $7,305. That's how long I've been knitting. Ash, hello! I will do more knitting soon! I am currently chilling in Overwatch. Is we getting sick to each other? They're contagious? That's what I'm saying! You guys can't give it to me, though. I'm not in the chat room. I'm outside the chat room. You know, it'd be like that. Sorry. 20 years, you look 17? Yeah, you're not the first person to say that. That's only how long I've been knitting. That is not my age. It's gonna be really fun for MJ to try and figure out how old I am. I feel like you're about to go on a journey, my guy. So long I've been alive? Don't say that! Why'd I read that out loud? Ugh. I'm sorry. That's my bad. Guys, maybe I should just, like, read chat before I actually read it out loud. That was silly. That was a silly thing I just did. Don't put your ages in chat. Ooh. Is that supposed to be like the gay Avenger? Absolutely stellar. That's awesome. Stellar username. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. For MJ, I'm 28. I'm 28, actually. 2016 was 4 years ago. It's fine. It wasn't, though. 28? Oh, Chai, it was okay. It was just someone putting in their... It wasn't like something like super bad. It was just someone putting in their age and you know. Because it came out 12 years ago. You guys need to stop. I might cry. Bro. Y'all need to stop putting your ages! Is that my age? People can do math! Me and Shai shaking hands. Oh boy. I wasn't alive when toys came out. Craft, from that alone, I know your approximate age. Welcome to the old gang. Don't tell me your age. That's crazy. My sister married a dude that predates color pornography or photography. I'm so sorry that I said that wrong. That, well, I guess it depends on how old your sister is, but I don't want to know. Girl. Sorry, friend, not girl. I say that in the most gender neutral, one hell of a slip up. That really was, honestly. Just realized my parents got on my mom's birthday. I'm so sorry that that's a realization you had to do. I am, in fact, much older than you. Oh, dude, when you say, like, girl, like, when people in chat say, like, girl, like that, I assume that they use it in the same way that people use dude. Don't worry about it. I don't even get that reference. It's a song. He's much older than you. Oh. So, but my statement's still correct, though. We're still in the, like, the old gang. Girl. Like when the original GTA came out. Okay. Much younger than you. Well. Girl. I had to look that up. Yeah, it's a musical lyric. I saw them in concert. Whoa. It's baby Caprar. Charlie's older than me! Dang. This just tells me that Chai did not have an alt punk phase. I went to a concert last week and someone behind her had a seizure. Ooh. Oh, that's so scary. I'm so sorry. Oh, dude, that's, oh. It's like, what do you even do? I think I was alive when Twitch was made. This is wonderful for you, Doc. Please stop giving me hints on what your age is. I know you're trying to, like, you know, like, poke a boundary or whatever. Cease. When they open for Green Day? Whoa, dude. I was watching Green Day live. The karaoke night was so much fun. Wait, that's actually awesome. Dude, I need to get a bunch of people my age and we just do like, songs that were popular when we were in high school. Karaoke, I think. Yes. Chat, I will put this in emote only. Listen, Kraft and I went to an emo karaoke night. Oh, you and Kraft went together. Ah, I understand. Oh, that's awesome. You know, like, I kind of assumed you guys knew each other, but I was like, why don't I recognize Kraft's username? And then Chai's being so friendly, and I was just like, it felt really awkward to be like, I don't know, I don't recognize this person's username. I understand now. Actually got on the stage? Let's go! Okay, that's actually baller. The live band that plays the songs and you sing along karaoke style on stage. Wait, that's actually awesome. Kraft and I are neighbors. Oh, wait, that's awesome. I figured out the approximate age of half of these people. Now. See, guys, this is why you don't do stuff like this on the internet. People will know. Yo! I didn't realize you were, oh my god. I assumed that you were part of the Mocha Locos, which is cool. Which is awesome. Didn't realize you were a mod. That's so cool. Wow! How was the, I know that, oh my god. One of the siblings had a birthday recently. How did that stream go? I'm too dumb to do anything about it. That's so real, dude. Is it both siblings? Both siblings? Wait, they don't have the same, wait. Oh, wait, I didn't realize they were so close together. Oh, that must have been interesting growing up. Yikes, that must have been super interesting growing up. Yeah, I thought that I saw that I saw that they had like 2 birthday streams, but I thought they were doing like a week-long celebration. I was like, that's chill. And then dang, I need to watch their streams more. They're just like so early for me. Why would you do that? They both had birthdays in the last week. I rated the both of them. Yo, theirs was yesterday. Nice, 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 nice. They were playing a video game today that looked kind of interesting. Like, I had never seen it before. Daytime streams change was a big change for a lot of people, but it works out for their lifestyle. No, that's super... Like, I think they were always too early for me. Just because I'm in, like, EST. Like, it's like 2 o'clock right now. It's like 2:30 right now. So I can catch, like, the later part of their streams, but most of their stuff is Get Out, I think. Simply Duo trying to escape prison, which is fitting. Oh! Oh, interesting. Oh. I have heard of the game Get Out, but I had never actually, like, looked at what it was about. Nice, nice. Guys, I missed the show off. That's okay. I'm really... See, I want to have, like, a pretty ambitious goal today of getting to, like, the circles up here. But I don't think I'm going to. I'm, like 15 rows away. And I think every stream I've been doing maybe 5 rows. I used to do 12 to 6 Eastern, which helped with West Coast viewers, but that didn't leave them time to have a life after stream. No, that's super real. Honestly, like, this is their full-time job. They should have the freedom to, like, do it when it's comfortable for their life. You know? And people will watch them if they can watch them. And if they can't, they'll watch the VODs, you know? It was the right move? Yeah. Imagine ignoring sharks. Ignoring sharks? Gotta do what you need to do, exactly. Welcome back, Cello. Okay, I'm no longer as cold. I do not need this blanket. Oh, dude, it was so cold right before I started stream. It's like, when I, so like when everyone's home, so like when we're asleep, the heat is on. And then during the day, the heat gets colder. And then an hour before people are supposed to be coming home, it gets warmer again. It's getting warmer again. I'm making noodles. Oh! I'm gonna cry. It takes so long. It really does. It really does, dude. Oh my god. Labor of love. And it's gonna be like, dude, it's gonna look so cool when it's done. You know what I mean? Or that, yeah. True. My, like, one finished animation thing I've ever done is mostly I did a still drawing and then just kind of moved it around with, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain. Like, keyframes. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3. Usually when I'm knitting one of these sweaters, there's always like, there's like hard parts and easy parts. But I think that this sweater is just, the whole thing is going to be hard to do. Hi Alex, how you doing? That's gonna be, you know, I'm alive. This is wonderful. I love it when the chatters are alive. Wait, it's Karma here? I don't know. Jilly, oh my god, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the attendance. I'm still sick, I hate this. Dude, something's been going around, you know? Still thank you for the attendance. And like, it just like takes forever. Like, and people are sick for a long time. It sucks. Trying my best not to go outside, you know? Heckies! Hello! Thank you for the attendance. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to the stream where I knit. And I knit in a way that I'm like, man. Sometimes I think to myself, guys, hey, you know what'd be really cool? Maybe like, what if I just made cute little sweaters where I just knit in a circle, you know? And I just do that. And then I would be able to make so many sweaters. Is it okay if I vent a little? It's pretty serious, but I can try and sum it up as short as possible. I am hesitant to say yes. I guess it depends on what it's about. If we're talking about friends being mean to you, sure. If it's about someone dying, maybe not. I'm good stuff for food on the road trip. Just finished Epic. Yo, how was Epic? What did you think of it? Fish, I hate math. Okay, so maybe not. I'm so sorry, Jelly. I'm so sorry if someone has passed away. Condolences. And hopefully, man, hopefully, my love for you has died. Yeah? Jelly, I hope that you find people you can talk to. You know? Man, I'm so sorry. Bunny, what do you mean by this? Sitting good. So many bangers. I love Hermes. He's such a bro. Right? Dude, I'm so excited to cosplay him. I'm so excited. I've moved on. Have you now? Oh my god. Really? I don't know, man. You're gonna have to get kicked out of that group chat. Crazy response from Chai. I've accepted you'll never love me. Uh-huh. Okay. Maybe moving to Brighton end of year if everything works out. Yo, have fun. Bunny, you're too good for old tier. It's okay. 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 F me, I guess. Like, really? I don't know, dude. Isn't that where, like, all the streamers live? The cat is eating my socks. Yeah? I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean it's a good place. I mean, a lot of streamers live in LA, but... There's no sand. That's everywhere here. We don't have sand. The city is pretty. Is it? It's a nice city? Oh, okay. I wouldn't know. I've never been there. Apparently because it's so close to London, it's very stabby. I feel like I did also know that. This is what happens when you watch mostly British streamers. Real. Good colleges around there so I can go. Oh, okay. If you're going for college, like, yeah. When I went there, it was clean and the people seemed happy. There you go. London, but it's not so everyone from London. It just moved here. Yeah, that's fair. I fall asleep. Don't listen to a word I say. I mean, it's a big city. Like, it's gonna have some problems, but also with big city, you usually have, like, a lot of conveniences. Like, public transportation, grocery stores, places to go out and eat, fun places to hang out, like... If you're going there for college, then, you know, also that. Moving there with some friends and also doing college, and generally just because I don't want to stay where I'm living right now. That's super fair. Sounds awesome. That sounds like that sounds super exciting. I hope it goes really well. Puff is a sheep. This is true. What color is Sprite in your brain? Green. But like a really, really light green. Oh, spite. Yellow? I prefer my Sprite with cranberry. Real. Got this tea while I was in Disneyland, and it's a little too bitter. Dang it. Oh, which tea is it? I actually, when I went to, like, Disney World, and they had a bunch of tea and stuff, which I did not buy because it was really expensive for what it was. Like, they were literally selling, like, basically Earl Grey for, like, that much, and it was, like, $30, and I was like, nah. Deep red with some greenish black and biscuits today. I felt so British. You know what I should make today? Oh my god. Like, the little biscuits. The problem is that it takes up a lot of butter. And, like, I don't want to be that guy. Because I'm, like, the only person who eats it. The ginger peach black tea. Ooh. Like, it takes up so much butter, and, like, my parents, like, literally just went grocery shopping. Uh-oh, something went wrong. Why is it 1 off? 5, 4, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Huh? Why is it 1 off? Nah, dude. Nah. Nah. Don't tell me I messed up somewhere. I'll cry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3, 4. Oh, never mind, I didn't. Maybe I did mess up somewhere, but it's okay. Hello! Sanitize, hello, how you doing? It sounds like when I used to do pixel art in Minecraft. Oh, dude, it's probably the same amount of frustration, I'm gonna be honest. It's just like, so this is the original, this is the chart, and I'm just, like, each square on here is one knit. It'd be like that. But I don't think I think I messed up on the row before, but it's not that big of a deal. It doesn't have to be super precise. It just has to be kind of, you know, kind of what it needs to be. Good dip, storm energy is down. All good, dude. Alex, I hope you feel better. How are you doing, Static? I do, ooh, I can do a little show off too. I haven't really been doing them. I've been too concentrated on, making sure that I wasn't losing count. There we go. There's a little. Yeah. I'm doing good just eating breakfast and running late. Uh-oh. It's coming together. It is. I'm very excited, actually. It's gonna look so cool, man. What? Hi, Meat Stick. How you doing? Meat Stick? What if I wasn't gay? Who knows? Maybe I'm not. How would you know? There you go, got it. Hi, Meat. That's crazy. I'm the key and finish my food. All good. I hope you have a great breakfast. What? Okay, bye. Meat at least get attendance. See, I don't think Meat has ever redeemed attendance. I don't think they know it's there. Wild. I know. Can you imagine just popping into chat to say hi and then bye and not redeem attendance? Could you imagine? Whoa! Yeah! There we go. Okay, more colors based on words. Loud and space, as in taking out space, not outer space. Loud, like, definitely, like, red. Space, like, gray? Well, do I hate nachos? Why? Red and a darker red. That's kind of crazy. They're gross. Oh. Whoa. Red, like, alarming red, you know? No, I get that. I can't believe you think nachos are gross. That's crazy. Sorry for your loss, dude. Because I don't remember what we're having for dinner tonight, but I remember it being one of the dinners I actually can have. So I'm pretty stoked about that. I get why you hate them too. Y'all are wrong. Sorry for your loss. Cheesecake Factory nachos are the bomb. I've never had Cheesecake Factory nachos. There used to be a place, well, I think it still exists, but it's not as good now. There was a place called Cafe Mexico, and they sold Mexican food, and obviously, and it definitely used to be, like, owned by, like, a family or something like that, and it was so good, dude. And then they definitely got bought by some franchise, and they, like, cleaned up the place, and it sucks now, dude. It sucks. What do you mean one of the meals that you can eat? I have, like, really bad food fear, and so there's, like, a lot of, like, food that, like, basically triggers, like, an anxiety response when I think about eating them. I'm trying to get better about it, because it is an anxiety thing, not, like, a texture thing. But, like, the biggest one right now is chicken. Like, I can't. I, like, have, like, a panic attack if I eat chicken. I can't eat actual meat if it's not from Tesco. It's horrible. Oh, dude. Like, right now, meat, it's like, I can have, like, pre-cooked, like, pre-cooked chicken nuggets. Like, I did have the last time we had them. And then pre-cooked, like, ribs, probably. Ground beef is usually okay, because ground beef, it's, like, really easy to tell if it's not cooked. Bacon is fine. Anything that's, like, so processed that it's, like, basically not meat anymore, like ham. And one way that it can go away, but I don't know if it's legal in Canada. Huh? So, Doc, now I'm scared. What do you mean? Never raised vegetarian, never had it. Proud? That's fair. Got my favorite beef gang. Biggest no-no to me is cucumbers. What's the point? Cucumbers are okay. I can do meat. It's not just a texture thing. I gotta love veggies. So white meat, I guess. Like, turkey used to be okay. I do actually like the taste of turkey. Actually, what's considered a brown meat? It's green. What's green? Oh, you mean like weed? Like smoking weed? Yeah, I mean, like, okay, so one, weed has been legal in Canada for way longer than it's been legal in the US. But like, while it is an anxiety thing, I don't think weed would actually make it so that I can eat food. I think the fear would still be there. Like, I probably wouldn't have, like, the panic attack afterwards, but I think the fear, like, the initial reaction would probably still be there. And it's not great. It's kind of, like, exhausting. Not be for a while, would get sick if I went back. No, that's super fair. I do want to eat the food. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to just, like, eat food and not, like, be worried about if it's gonna make me sick. Weed is illegal over here, but the English government can grow it to send to other countries. Wild. That is wild. What? I've had meat before. It's called men. Elaborate on that. Elaborate on that one. Meat stick moment. Please don't, actually. My state senators are high most of the time. Uh-huh. That's why I'm how I am right now. Okay. Guys, there was, like, a really, like, prominent moment in time where the majority of people who watched me high. Like, I had, like, well, not the majority. There was a good percentage of people who watched me high. And people were like, you're really funny, and, like, you're really fun to watch high. And I could never, like, tell if that was a compliment or not. That was me. Sorry, guys. I watch you when I'm low. I think that's also a compliment. You remind me of a conversation I had with my 8th grade math teacher. Yeah, for how to cook brain for it not make you sick. Oh, I wouldn't risk that one. It's high most of the time because what the F is going on? No, for real, dude. You ever had was men, I feel bad for you. Oh, that reminds me, here. How sober do you prefer me to be when I'm in chat? Completely, because you now, Cello, I don't know if that was a bit, but like from my understanding, you're like you are pregnant, are you not? So completely. Preferably all the time, actually. No, I mean when I can be unsober. I don't really care. I genuinely, I don't care. Like, if people come in the chat and they're, like, drunk or high, and they're behaving, like, not in a disruptive way in chat, like, if I'm not gonna ban you, then I don't care. I think perfectly, completely sober, but who knows? Wait out, how did- you're friends with them! How did you not know? They told the Twitch chat! Yeah, do whatever you want forever and ever, as they say. No, for real. Like, yeah, you can do whatever you want forever, but I'm also going to also do that. Oh no, I feel like I've... It's on my bucket list to watch you high now. Oh my god. I feel like I'm being a terrible influence right now. I feel like this is not... Oh no. You know what's crazy, guys? You know what's great? My entire family is home right now, because, it's a snow day. So my entire house is hearing what I'm talking about right now. That's cool of your math teacher. I feel like you'd be... Me? I feel like you'd be a sleepy type of high. Me? Probably. I don't know, though. I feel like that's probably correct, though. I'll never get high. I get addicted to those discomforts way too fast. That's a really good thing to know about yourself. At least you're not talking about that Omega universe thing again. My parents have no idea what that is. He's around in the 60s, so... Oh. Yeah, he's just like, whatever, dude. Whatever. Guys, I actually do want to know what dinner is today. I don't know. Yesterday, it was orange chicken with rice. So I had the rice and the veggies. It was quite good, actually. The rice and the veggies was quite good. Go ask them. I don't even have to do that. We have, like, a little menu board. I just have to walk downstairs. I'm gonna draw your ass pregnant if I don't get my monster. Are we nachos for dinner? You can give them to me. That sounds awesome. To feel better, my friend's mom is a worse influence. She's the one who let me drink and said I could smoke weed with her when I'm old enough. You know what? That does make me feel better. Hi, Karma. How you doing? Because Whiteout doesn't like nachos. Insane behavior. Okay, more words, colors. Life and wake up. Life? Probably like a nice calm green or blue. Wake up? Maybe like a dark blue. Or like an orange? But like a nice orange. Waiting for father to pick me up. Lesbian couple pregnancy. Okay, you guys, you have to guess which word in there got auto-modded. Forgot after I gave her a... Yeah? That's crazy. Oh my god, I forgot the capybaras. The capybaras from what? You were right. Sometimes it'd be like that. Sometimes it'd be like that. capybara earrings was making. Oh, cool. A mess, oh God, you're a mess. Raw, I'm a lesbian. Congratulations. That's epic for you. A break from the ads. Wait, I can do it. I can do a show off. Oh my God, hold up. Actually, I wait until I'm like, in the middle of this row because I literally just have to like go across this road just doing red. It's awesome. Austin. Well. You're a mess. God, you're a mess. Bisexual heart? That's crazy. Slay. Current poll. What would you rather put in your mouth? Is this gonna be like a recurring theme? Egg, finger, toes, candy, something salty. I think it doesn't matter. I think it's just egg. Define theme. Yesterday, someone, like, you did the poll where it was just like, what would you rather put in your ear? I wish people were on there. Oh no, I wish PP were on there. Something salty then. I regret I could hear and read. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Kind of wishing that the dyslexia was, like, a little bit more, actually. I'm gonna be adding to my collection, man. This is like in the same vein on, like, 15 on ban. This is like in the same vein as P-Stream when? Anyway. Stop. 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 Y'all cannot make this like some like weird like copy pasta. Oh, you know like Ultralight, like the streamer? No, not really. Like, it's like, no, you will. You know that copy pasta, the P-Stream when with the Peepo Shy? Yeah? Yeah, it comes from their stream. Oh. Oh, we the Peace when streamer. Oh god, it's a copy pasta! I'm so glad that you guys chose candy. Guys, this is the real reason why I'll never be famous. This is why. People come into this stream and see that and they go, nah, actually, nah. This is the real reason. I have a 10th-month-old candy. Should I eat it? I mean, it's probably not going to taste very good, but I don't think it's going to, like, make you sick or anything. I guess it really depends on what it is. You know, I don't blame the lesbian, AZ, for leaving us. You know, me too, honestly. Honestly, yeah. I can't believe it. Oh, I read the thing, I think. You should check out out of context quotes. Do I want to? Why? What do you mean, why? Evan, I'll join the Discord. Oh, you don't have to join the Discord, dog. I'm probably gonna just read it out loud. Don't worry. Like, if you're the type of person that doesn't like joining Discord, you're all good. Oh god. Oh, it's a bunch of quotes. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know, I was thinking about this the other day, how you used to do this, where you would just put your favorite quotes in like a big thing in the Discord. Okay, from Gay Turtle. Actually, hold on. We can do this. From Turtle. You're like an escaped science experiment. Comida! That's very good. This is all from today, by the way. This is all from today? Duo is ominous because he is going to take you. It's fun when you own a flamethrower and it snowed. I wish pee-pee were on there. Something salty then. Oh wait, that's the only two. Boob for real. I don't love him, so I sold him. Weed isn't meat. I've had meat before. It's called men. Meat stick moment. I think you're always high. What's a luspreg? Oh boy. Are you sure you want to send this? Oh my god. P31 people shy winning is crazy! That's awesome. Can we make a video of the turtle's best quotes every month? Also, I burned my nudes. No! I hate that for you. I'm so sorry. Man. Y'all are crazy. Man. I'm there now? Oh, well, welcome in. Okay, are we in the middle of this project so I can do a little show off? We're not even close. Not even close. Is it cool if I redeem 48 fish at once? That would be epic, dude. That'd be crazy. I will destroy you. Maybe not all 48 at once, but you can definitely do, like, at least 10. Slay! Oh boy. Wait, you redeemed emo- what is that supposed to do? Except that, like, all the VIPs get punished? Yeah, except that all the VIPs can still... Everyone is VIP here. That's crazy. Luxon isn't. That doesn't- I mean, they can still get fish. No, I paused it. That's so funny. Anyways, here's a little show off for you guys. Oh wait, you guys can't see the fish. You guys can't see the fish. I have to wait until the fish are done, and then I can do a show off. Yippee! Yippee! I mean, to be fair, I did say Luxon can do a 10 at least. Why do you hate fish? That's crazy. Are we gonna let them out? All my chatters are gone. I put on a timer. Oh no. Musica. I see the numbers. Penelope. Penelope. This is crazy. This is insane. My chatters are vanished. Oh, I think that was it. Okay. I can do a little show off. Ta-da! That's what it looks like right now. Whoa! Whoa! That's crazy. Wow. Because there's no cooldown, there should be. I think you're the only person that has a problem with it, because I don't really care. I would just, like, if I was getting annoyed by, like, the sound, I would just mute it. Cared the last time? I cared when it was, like... I didn't care about Chimpy Gimby. There was one time where there was a bunch of people who did do stuff. I think it was when Limwick did it. Whoa. Why we an emote only? Don't worry about it. Giants Diamond Gang for real, that's crazy. Guys, isn't it so good that you guys have like a bunch of 7TV emotes now? I feel like you guys could express pretty much every single emotion that you would ever have with a 7TV emote. To be absolutely fair. You can't just be like care or don't every other time. I don't think I've ever cared. I've just let you do whatever you wanted to do. I don't, because if I didn't like the fish game, I would just turn it off. Or I'd mute it. I'm just the only person who voices a care about it. Okay, that's what I mean. So, there's one solo time where it was just like, let's, cool down, and then nobody did. I remember that. Okay. That was probably that time that I was thinking about with, like, with Limwick. That was, like, the time that I put it cheaper. And then I was playing Minecraft, which is why I haven't done that again. Like, I haven't made it cheaper like that again. Oh my god, they're free! The chatters are free! Luxemboy, did you enjoy all your fish? Free! I did. Excellent. I'm glad. That's an amazing emote, by the way. That's a perfect emote. Incredible. Wow. They're free. How much longer this is going for? Oh, it goes on for like the whole thing. Okay. I think this is probably a really good opportunity to cut all of the strings and then reattach them. That's gonna be fun. Oh boys. Oh, now get do 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 do. You guys are using more emotes now than you guys were when you were an emote only. That's so funny. You guys are silly. Big fan of this one. Real. You guys are so silly. Is it possible to have 7TV emotes in emote only? Wait, really? Oh, is that why? Oh my god, wait, that makes so much more sense. You can only use the Twitch emotes, can't you? Dang, I forgot about that. That's so awkward. Rip. Sorry, guys. Wait, can you use BTTV? Or is it just Twitch emotes that you can use? Type text, you can't use it. Oh, interesting. Big balls. Big ones, even. Thank you, Stream Elements. Oh my god, Nathan, hello! We're doing pretty good. How are you doing? I learned that is a picture of Selbit from like 2013, just in grayscale, and I love that. Is it really? I thought it was like some random woman. What? Pretty sure? That's crazy. Hold up. Like, I just thought it was, like, some random woman from some random, like horror thing. Your opinion on Walmart. It's a store. It sells a lot of things. It's pretty convenient. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go to Walmart. It's just a store that sells things. You unlock fish, please. I want to get the 10th fish for a tier. But it's like the American final boss. Not really. I mean, like, maybe? I don't know. It's just like, I mean, like, they have them in Canada, too. They're just kind of like, it's just a store where you can buy, you know, groceries, clothes, toys. I don't know, man. Yippee! The equivalent is Aldi, which is in British Target, I think. Yeah, Aldi, like, I mean, like, Target is pretty close. I don't think Target sells groceries, though. Used to work there, don't recommend. Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably not. Oh, wait, the same company? That makes sense. Target is groceries? Do they really? There's no Targets in Canada. I wouldn't know. They tried for, like, a month, and then they all got shut down, like, immediately. It was kind of crazy. Like, there was a bunch of buildings and stuff like that were, like, built specifically to have Targets in them, like, at malls and stuff like that. So they had, like, the big red balls, right, that are in front of Targets. And then, like, they were open for, like, maybe, I want to say, like, 3 or 4 months. And then they all shut down. And so now we have, like, these big department store buildings that just have balls in front of them. But they painted the balls a different color. But, like, but we all know what it was. You know what I mean? I knew that was gonna, like, you guys were gonna just start doing that. I knew it. Like, they're gonna start spamming bolus. I was right. I was right. We are immature. Well, yeah, I guess. It'd be like that. Making my OCs in Generation Lost 2? Is that what that is? Generation Lost 2? The chat of a big streamer. Wait, you got the chat of a big streamer. It's so stupid. Do I? I don't think I do. Well, no, gotcha. Like, what? Gotcha life too? What the F is gotcha life? We're like all just emoting and bullising. You have a chat. Optional. What? Oh, it's a dress-up game? Okay. I will say you guys do chat a lot for there not being, you know, like 100 people here. You know what I mean? You guys do chat a lot. Real, actually. Use it to design my OCs whenever I'm feeling lazy. That's kind of real. Go to other streamers chat and even more people at like Noah chats. Okay, you know what? I've noticed that too. There is some like streamers that are like, they're like partner streamers, but they have like they don't have like 100+ people in chat, right? And then like, and no one talks. And it's so awkward because they talk to their chat like there's a bunch of people talking. You know what I mean? Like, I feel bad leaving. Like, how do I explain this? So you know how, like, when there's, like, 100 people in chat, or, like, more than that. Like, let's say, like, 1,000 people in chat, and there's, like, a lot of people talking. And in the chat, and then, like, the streamer will go something like, hey, guys, does this look good? Or like, hey, can I get some, like, ones in chat, or whatever? And then, like, you know, a bunch of people do it, because, like, all the people who are lurking are also now chatting, right? So it just goes, woo, right? And that's how they talk to their chat, and they don't, like, really read their chat, because there's just so many people talking. And so, like, there's a lot of, like, emotes, there's a lot of, like, people just saying, like, the word yes or no, or, like, they're very, very short messages that are only, like, 5, like, words long, right? And then that's how the chat works, because just, like, be for real. But it's so awkward when they ignore chat, though. Yeah, okay, so, like, that's what I mean. So, like, and because, like, and I understand why bigger streamers do that, because, like, how would you read it? It's going very fast, and, like, and everything like that. So, like, that's how the chat works, whatever. But, like, that's not good, Doc. But then there's some bigger streamers that they used to have a chat like that, and they don't anymore. But they still talk to their chat that way. And it is really awkward, because you'll go into their chat and you just, like, type something, and it just sits on the screen for a while, and they just don't respond. To keep up with so much chat is wild. Real. It's so effing awkward, dude. Okay, so you guys do know what I'm talking about. Okay, you guys do know what I'm talking about. No, I mean, like, when there's, like, 5 of us and they ignore us. No, for real. Walter isn't in VC today. Oh, I usually just go into VC when someone comes into chat and is like, hey, would you like to be in VC? I was like, and I go, yep. Otherwise, I forget to leave, which is what happened the other day. I was in VC after, after the time that I, actually, though, I even see that with small ones. Okay, like, ugh. There's, like, why is my little guy not popping up? Hello? Hello? My little voice thing is not turning green.
Hermes?
Hello, old friend. Hello? Can you hear me? I don't think Chai can hear me.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My, like,
what's wrong?
Oh, my profile picture wasn't turning green, and I was like, okay, maybe my mic's not picking up. Never
Oh,
mind.
that's happened to me before too. I have no idea what it is.
Oh, well, as long as it's working, it doesn't matter.
Yee.
Yeah, there's streamers that purposely ignore new people. Oh my god. See, like, I'm not talking about smaller streamers that just, like, they're not looking at chat, or, like, they're just, or maybe they're just bad at streaming. That's fine, whatever, I don't care. Like, I'm talking about ones that, like, streaming. Well, I don't know, there has to be people who are bad at streaming. Mm-hmm. Like, there just has to be people that are bad at streaming. Mm-hmm. Maybe I'm one of those people, I don't know, but, like, you know, no. there just has to be. But, like, I'm talking about, like, they used to have way more people, and they're used to talking to chat like that, and they never adjusted to not having that many people.
Well, I've also read things online of advice given to people who want to start streaming of to just talk like there is a bunch of people there. To, like,
yeah, totally.
Be more entertaining. So I wonder if, like, yeah, they probably didn't adjust, but also I wonder if they just maybe inherently believe that that's a thing that works.
Yeah, and that's fine, but it's also, like, when they just don't respond to the chat that are actually being said. So, like, people will talk in their chat and ask them questions, or will comment on things, and they just won't read them, and, like, won't respond.
Yeah, right, but you were also saying that, like, when people have a bunch of people in their chat, and, like, the way they talk to them is this way.
Oh, so yeah. I guess that just, no, that's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. So if they're used to, it's both things. Yeah. I was agreeing, just differently.
Yeah, that one is just awkward. That one is just, like, really awkward. Yeah. But, like, which is why I don't do stuff like that, because it's like, I would die if, like, no one responded. You know what I mean? Like,
me too.
Just talk and hope people respond.
Time,
exactly.
Yeah, no, that too. But at the same time, the people who like are like, I'm gonna go now, and then I mean, I've done this once or twice, but the people who are like, I'm gonna go now, bye, and then they're waiting for the person to respond, and they literally won't leave until the person says goodbye back. Because I know
Yeah.
people who do that, and then those same people that I know who do that and have watched do that will then play a sound alert to get the streamer's attention just to fucking say bye. I'm like, why do you do that? Why?
I mean, like, I also generally wait for the streamer to acknowledge the bye. But like,
I will
not
for having a conversation.
Yeah, not to the point where like I want the streamer to say bye to me, but more like I say bye and then like I just like wait a couple minutes for them to like see it. And if they don't see it, then I'm like, okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah, like usually I wait for, depending on how they're keeping up with chat, like for a general immediate response. Absolutely. But like I'm not gonna sit there for a few minutes if I actually do, especially if I do have to leave. But like if we're in the middle of like a conversation, I want to make sure they saw the bye so they know I'm not gonna respond.
Oh yeah, totally. It's usually when I like raid people, like usually like I'll say like, hey, I'm leaving, and I won't like actually leave until they like acknowledge the bye. If I have a meeting tomorrow, rip doc. They talk to me and I'm not there. No, that's super real. That's why like lurk exists for like a lot of things. It's so that like you can put a lurk and then people are like, oh, you're not like here.
Yeah.
I say bye if I'm actively partaking in the conversation, and if it's a pretty dead chat, so the streamer is just like isn't getting left. No, totally. I would never say bye in like Sneak Snags chat. I would just like leave. But like I'm talking about like people that like I'm actively talking to, or like that I raided, or like my friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But I get the same thing. Ads, I never want to hear your message. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just leave even without saying bye. That's totally fair. You are allowed to do that.
Actually, you do that. I do that too. Sometimes I just kind of forget to say bye.
That's so real. I mean, there is some chats where like I do just like leave that are like kind of smaller. Like if I come into like the 3 morning people that I sometimes watch, so like you, Kels, and like the Mokos. Like I will just leave because like there is like usually a lot of people there, and I don't stay for very long.
Yeah. That's why usually if you pop up later, like if you've already been there and then there's some time passes and you randomly say something, I'm like, oh, you're still here? What?
That's so real. Oh no. Like yeah, like
genuine surprise.
Yeah, I feel like that. I want to watch like all 3 of you guys like so much more, but then it's just like I have stuff to do in the morning.
Oh, but if you have shit to do, then you know.
Bye when I was pretty popular in the Rambo offline chat because people would like talk to me. Wow, imagine being popular and then the offline chat. Man, couldn't be me.
Anybody, I feel like it would be Turtle.
That's so real. I feel comfy falling asleep on stream while I have to say bye to. That's so real. I used to be the fall asleep to streamer.
I believe that.
Yeah. I also used to stream way later than I do now.
You did.
Yeah.
I used to go to sleep before you were done.
No, that's fair. Because, like, I mean, like, I feel like pretty much everyone in chat does not remember this. But basically, like, when I had a full-time job, like, I would start stream at the time that I usually end stream now. So, like, I would be starting stream at, like, 5, 6 my time. And then I'd be streaming for, like, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Until I go to bed. There was a point where I stopped doing that, too.
Before me.
Yeah. There was a point in time that when I was, like, I think I did that for the first, like, maybe, like, 2 years that I was working there. And then for the last 2 years I was working there, I only streamed Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
I don't think I knew you when you had a job.
That can't possibly be true. How long have you been following me? Is it less than a year?
No, it's definitely a year.
Okay, maybe you can't. You met right at the tail end?
A year, 1 month and a half.
Hold on, I gotta look when you followed.
Oh, yeah, that would have been... It was like around your birthday, I think. Before your birthday.
Oh my god, it was. December 17, 2023.
Yeah. You didn't have a job then.
Did I not? Have I not had a job since 2023? Wait, that's not that can't possibly be true.
The
wait,
last
no,
thing
that
I
makes
heard you talk about was boats. Did
oh
you do
shoot,
something
that might be
after
true.
boats?
Oh F, dude. Because like I think I didn't have a job, but I was on EI. That's why in my head I did have a job.
I don't know what that is.
Oh,
like an income thing.
Like something insurance.
Oh, okay.
It's like employment insurance. Oh my god, it's T. Hi T.
Is that something that you get when you're unemployed?
Yeah, so if you get fired or laid off, then you get unemployment basically. So I was
I was about to say we call that unemployment.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So by technicality, I was only wait a year? That's what I was thinking, T. Oh my god, it's been a while. How are you doing? Wow, T has only been following 1 month more than Chai. That's kind of crazy. I just realized I followed Ultir in 2023 and not 2024. The passage of time is stupid. Doc, I thought you have been here for way longer than 1 month. What?
Seems right for me, but that's crazy that it's exactly 1 month.
That is kind of crazy. 1 month today. That's wow. Anyways, yeah. Okay, wait, that actually makes sense because in my like by technicality on my like resume, I stopped working in 2024 because I had unemployment, and then because when you so like what because I was considered a seasonal worker, there was like every intention of like going back to work there.
Okay.
So so my unemployment was like I wasn't laid off and I wasn't fired. I was a seasonal worker, which means I was going to get rehired in the summer. So yeah, so I had unemployment November, December, and then like the beginning of January.
I understand.
I think some of February maybe.
When I started, you were talking about the boats.
Yeah, because I got laid off in November. Oh shoot, it's been oh my god, it's been more than a year. I need a job, man.
Yeah.
Can you show your gloves? Yeah, they're like compression gloves to make my fingies stop hurting.
Will you get paid for the class?
Yes, I will.
Ooh, yay.
Yee. Always burning as the world keeps turning. I show up when my friends don't stream. That's so real.
Oh, 4,000. Okay.
Fire. Also, fun fact, I sent 4.516 messages in total last month.
It means that they mean a comma.
Oh, 4,516. Yeah. Oh, fun. I was like, there's no way you've sent 4 messages. That's not
also,
real.
Turtle following less than a year is crazy.
Well, yeah, because Turtle joined in like April.
Yeah, which is crazy. I thought Turtle was here for longer.
I stole them from AIMSy.
Ooh.
That's real. That's true.
That makes sense now. Yeah, to me, Turtle and Lonnie have been here forever. Turtle, Lonnie, and Twist. They've just perpetually been here forever.
They just spawned here, actually.
Basically.
Puff only being Puff, in my head, you've been here for like 2 years. I'm gonna be so real. $30 days, 1 hour.
Not even a month yet.
Oh my god. Guys, the passage of time is very confusing. Like, I have said this so many times before, but for real, like, how long a chatter has been here is, like, directly correlated in how often they talk in chat.
Yeah, except for me.
Yeah, well, no. Like, in my head, you've been here for a really long time.
Well, so the first time we had this conversation, you thought I was, but I brought it, we talked about it a lot thereafter, so I kept doing it, so you got more, there was a point where you were, like, more in tune, I guess, with how long I've been here.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in my head now, you still have been here forever.
Probably. Yeah.
I've been here longer than Puff. What?
And then there's Bunny.
And then there's Bunny.
Who's no longer in love with you.
Yeah. I'm devastated about it.
You should be. Bunny's a catch. Well, we're gonna talk about it at brunch tomorrow.
I can't believe it. Chai really wasn't lying when she said that me and Turd on Twist yap a lot. Yeah, you guys do.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Like, that's awesome because it means that... Like, because, you know, I could be sitting here with the same amount of people in chat, right? And no one be talking. Like, Twitch chats are so fascinating. Like, genuinely. Like, going to a bunch of different people's Twitch chats, and this is, like, not a praise or an insult to anyone, but, like, how some people's Twitch chats is, like, it's so interesting. Like, genuinely.
Mine's the same way.
Yeah. Because sometimes people have, like 3 people in chat, but those 3 people are yapping. And then sometimes you go into a chat that has 50 people and no one is talking.
Yeah. Those always confuse me.
They confuse me too, and I just like, and like, oh my god, some of them I'm just like, okay, like, I get why no one's talking because there's not much to talk about. Like, the people who are doing, like studying streams. So there's, like, a lot of people, but, like, they're, in theory, they're all studying, right? So no one's chatting.
Like, co-working related.
Yeah.
Or, well, honestly, makers and crafting. A lot of makers and crafting, the game dev stuff, the actual co-working ones or things like that, or the science ones. Like, people will talk, and a lot of people will be chatty a lot of the time, but a lot of people also use those to, like, body double.
Yeah, exactly. Or, like, any, like, animal stream, like the duck stream, where there's, like, literally 1,000 people there and, like, no one talks.
The ducks, the ferrets, the wolves, the jellyfish.
Oh my god.
Oh, bunnies.
But those ones I totally get, and they're not awkward. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, I'm like, yeah, this is, like, obviously this is what this is gonna be. The ones that are awkward are the ones where it's like,
let me find the jellyfish.
Someone is playing, like, a video game, and they're talking, and they're like, it's usually Minecraft, and they're like talking, and they're talking to their chat, and there's 50 people there, and no one's saying anything, and I'm just like, I might cry. To the net when alternates, that's super cool. Like, genuinely, I, like, don't mind being a body double for people. I've just, like, I feel like while there is a lot of people in chat that do use me as a body double, use me as, like, something to listen to while they're working on something else, I feel like also, like, there is a lot of people in chat that I don't know why. I don't know how you guys got here. Like, there's some people, I'm just like, I don't know. I did the jellyfish of Burby Dubury. I'm so sorry. It's always FPS streams as well. Oh my god. Your regularly Siege streams chats are dead. Wait, regularly Siege streamers chats are dead. Right, that's how I got here? Yeah, like, I mean, like, I know, like, I can, in general, remember most people's first stream, actually, which I know is crazy. Like, I know which people came from, like, a stream, like, a certain 2 streamers recommending me, and I know which people came from raids, and I know which people came from specific games that I was playing. Like, I know. Why do I know that? I don't know. Well, but, like, it's more why you stuck around. Try to do stuff while I watch, but I end up yapping too much. RIP. What was my first stream? I'm, like, 99% sure that it was a Slay the Princess stream, but I probably can actually figure it out by when you followed.
It was 9 months ago.
Yeah, so April. Oh, no, April. April would have been... I think you were one of the rare people who didn't follow me because of Gucky or Amesy. I think you just showed up one time.
What to say? I know me, maybe Puff, and a couple of others probably were one of the fewer, like, the handful of organic finds, we're gonna say.
I think there was, like, the thing is that Twitch, while it doesn't have a great algorithm, does have one. So if you get rated a lot, or you have an influx of followers or an influx of people watching you, it will recommend you to more people who are watching a similar thing.
Yeah, I was about to say, you just showed up on my recommendation list, like, at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah, I'm thinking, like, so for you it would have been Makers and Crafting, but I think during April and June, because I had pretty big streamers raid me a few times, I was getting recommended to a lot of their followers.
That's fair.
And because they did have, like, a pretty significant amount of followers, it was, like, a lot of people.
Hello,
I don't know who
Reed.
raided you, not gonna lie. I'm trying to
remember.
remember.
You got your meds updated.
Oh! Yo, let's go! Cat Cuddles. Hi, Reese.
I also have cat cuddles. It's the reason why I can't get my cupcakes.
What?
It's not actual cupcakes. I 3D printed clicker cupcakes.
Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, they're rainbow.
Minecraft, I was looking through Minecraft category. Oh, there we go. Puff, you're actually one of the more rarer people that actually, like, looks through a category and, like, goes into people's chats and, like, sees if they vibe, no matter, like, how many people are in their chat. You know, like, you are rare. Like, people who go to, like,
I think I used to do that for, like, finding new makers and crafters, and then I gave up because I found them all.
That's so real.
You know what I mean?
Like, I'm sure that there's going to be, like, more and more, like, organically coming in, but, like, I do get what you mean. We're just like, I just, like, every single Makers and Crafting streamer I go in, there's always, like, at least 2 or 3 people that I recognize from, like, a Moko place. So I'm just like, oh, like, I'm not discovering a new person here. Like...
That's also why I have a tendency to, like, check, I check viewer lists sometimes.
Yeah.
Because, well, actually, I usually check when I'm in a stream for some reason. I don't know how I got there because, like, I walked away for a while and I guess somebody raided, but I couldn't remember who I was watching. So I'll check usually to see if I see anyone I know in the list.
Oh, yeah, fair.
But otherwise, I'll be like, do I know this person?
Real. That's so real. I don't think it was Slay the Princess, but it was around that time, I know. I only look in the category when finding people to raid. I feel like there was a group of people. This was like you, Glitchbee, Alex, Krabbit Queen, and I think someone else who are all, like, part of, like, the same, like, group of, like, streaming friends. I can't bend my arm with the bandage on. Have I just gotta suffer with my bra on forever? Hello? I feel like a circus animal trying to get this off. Becoming an effing contortionist. I think you're gonna, like, you're just gonna have to suck it up and ask someone for help, my guy.
Okay, it's February 4th. Chat has surprised me. Turtle wears a bra? Yes, this is Shy.
Yeah, they're all friends. Yeah, and Doc is part of that as well.
I don't know your life, Turtle. Dude, like, your name is Gay Turtle. I don't think bra.
Should I just go tits out? I don't know.
Yeah, why not? I do it.
I don't know. Where are you going? Like, are you staying at home? If you're staying at home, like, whatever. Like,
yeah. Listen, I'm part of the itty bitty titty committee, so I don't wear a bra a lot. There's no need.
That's fair. I'm part of that group. I lurk there in their chat sometimes. That's probably how you came here then. It was probably in a raid. I'm friends with some of them. Yeah, there you go.
Wait, Turtle, what are your pronouns?
I'm part of the no titty committee. Whoa.
Okay. See, I feel like I thought that. I feel like I thought Gay Turtle was a he, and then all of a sudden you're like, bra, and I'm like, huh?
Sometimes guys just have to wear bras, you know?
I know. I forget. Deuces, can you please get off my lap?
I don't think your cat can do that.
No, I don't think so either. I'm just staring at him like, please move.
I've seen cis dudes with boobs that could rival mine. That's so real.
Dude, me too. Well, I mean, like, I know what you mean.
Oh boy. I need to go find some
I
food.
like trains.
I like trains.
I like trains.
I like trains. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go through these and take all the strings off. This is gonna be...
Oh.
Yeah.
GG, Turtle. GG. I'm proud of you. You got out of your brawl. I'm sorry that,
Yippee!
you know, you're struggling with it.
Okay, time to sleep. Good night! Good night, Turtle!
Night, Turtle.
Okay, that's attached. Okay, this one's attached.
I like that Lonnie now identifies as a trains person.
Real.
Wait, what are we doing again to the... You're just clipping ends?
Kind of. So, like, basically I just did, like, a long line of red, so I'm just kind of, like, organizing the balls, basically.
Oh, that's red. You're right.
Red and white, yeah.
No, it's just, I thought it was brown. I know your picture is red, but, you know. It
I
looks
can
like a
see how you can
brownish
see
red.
brown. Yeah, I could see that. It has black in it, so it looks a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Feel gender envy at each other, even though we are the same gender 90% of the time. That's kind of funny. That's red? Yeah. Reese has asked if they have permission to draw you some art.
Oh. Oh.
See purple? Uh-oh, dude.
Well, that's cool, because I think, let's see, Alex, I bribed for fish. Who else did I bribe for fish? Lucifer. Except for the, what's it called? The furry art. The furry art. I was like, I don't know what I'd look like as a furry, and Lucifer is like, well, I got you.
You're about to find out.
Mm-hmm. I think Karma. Keep forgetting to ask Karma. I want those pictures. They're cute. I'm trying to take a picture of these freaking capybaras, but my camera's being stupid.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, Reese. Yes, you may. You have permission. Anybody has permission to draw me.
Yep.
That, like, my point was that basically never happens, that someone's organically like, I want to draw Chai.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh, well, Pebble, I think, was the first, actually. Pebble was the first. I was like, I have fan art of you, and I almost cried.
Oh.
Because that was my first fan art ever.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. And then Lucifer explained. Lonnie, I said if I ever got Lonnie's like fan art done by Lonnie, I would cosplay it, which I will. I just need to hook up my sewing machine and get fabric.
Oh my god, that's gonna be so
Karma
cool.
drew me for fish. Alex drew me for fish. And then I think that's it.
Pretty sure that the person who did the first art of me, fan art of me, was also the first person who did the first cosplay of me.
Who cosplayed you?
Blue Moon. They come into chat very rarely.
Well, that's cool. What did
I know.
Did they cosplay like you as a person?
No, like my Minecraft character.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's
it's
really
on TikTok.
cool.
If you look up like Blue Moon _ like BLUMOON _
Oh, that name sounds familiar, actually.
Yeah, I think that's their TikTok username.
Let's see.
It's from a bit ago. I say first like there was others, but they're the only person who's cosplayed me, actually.
I'm gonna assume it's maybe this one that says just a silly goober, because that literally sounds like your chat.
Probably that. I don't know. I should go look it up.
Yeah. You should have it somewhere.
Well, I'm not gonna have it somewhere because it's not.
I don't mean like download it. I just mean like the link somewhere.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I brought the white people
Oh, it's from
food.
a bit ago. I don't know if they would like me do that.
For just the white in white people food. Next.
To have the link?
I'm Filipino, so I brought lumpia.
What do you mean?
Maybe it's not an underscore. Oh no, never mind. No, there's an underscore.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's them. This one that I found.
Man.
Or this one, but these are some really hot drawings. Holy shit.
Oh, okay, so it's BLU underscore MOONCOS.
COS. Got it.
They have a profile picture of like, it's Tubbo, but it's a picture of like a brown-haired guy with like goat ears.
Goat ears.
Yeah, and then like you're gonna have to scroll down, I think, a while. I'll find one and then I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I don't know. Hold on, there's a few of them. I want to grab my favorite. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off desktop sounds. We're not gonna be able to hear you, Chai. You've been muted. This is so effing loud. Oh, that one got muted? That's... No, the one that I liked, it's muted. Okay, hold on, I'll find it. Wait, this one's great. This one has... It's, this one is... Do a Will Wood song. Okay, they can hear you again.
Oh. Well, I'm glad they didn't hear anything I just said.
You didn't even say anything.
Why are you so mean?
I'm not.
Technically, I did say something, but you know.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. Went to French braid my hair, but I can't get my arm up. Oh, I'm so sorry. When do you get the cast off, by the way? Should claim my setup. Oh. On my literal birthday.
Oof.
I mean, that's good, I guess.
Good birthday present.
Why does that make you upset? You get your cast off. I mean, free crusty arm. Yeah, it gotta be like that.
Oh, I like these overalls.
Yeah, same. That's like a cosplay of like OG like Watchers.
Nice.
Also, which is pretty cool.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's so many strings.
Yee. Are you gonna line it?
Probably not.
That would bother the heck out of me.
The little strings get like cut shorter.
Well, I guess you would also probably wear like a shirt under it.
Yeah, you definitely wear a shirt under it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because otherwise, that would bother me so much.
Yeah, all the other the ones are like this as well.
Yeah, because weaving in ends is a bit.
There would be a lot. And no one's gonna see the inside. If this was like a blanket, then like yeah, like I'd put in the effort, but
I do like those TikToks though, or well, I say TikToks when I don't know how to encompass all three of the things. Nicely. Yeah, we'll just say the little videos, the short videos of the fiber artists who like make the reels about the ends where they're like, I made this amazing sweater, look at it. And then they're like, they flip it out, you know, inside out and wear it that way. And they're like, and I weaved in none of the ends. I like those kind of things.
That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
There's ones that like show off the back of like cross stitch stuff. Those are pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Because like the back of cross stitch can like look like really, really neat if people do it in a certain way.
Yeah, mine. I'm particular about mine, so mine end up looking very neat.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. I just don't cross stitch like most people do.
That's
when
fair.
I say most, I mean like quote unquote how you're supposed to, I guess. Yeah. When I cross stitch, I pull an Altier. I do it my way.
That's so real.
Crash Panda's supposed to make an announcement tonight of a secret. Yeah. Apparently only 2 people know what the secret is.
Ooh.
And
That's
I don't
exciting.
know I don't know if her husband meant it, ABB, but he commented saying, I don't even know the secret. It's possible though that he might not. It's possible.
Maybe he doesn't. It might be like something that's like solely a stream thing, and so like it's not like super important that he doesn't know.
Maybe.
I think I'm gonna leave my laptop and go to the room with AC before I have heat stroke. All good. Oof. Bye, Alanis. Have a good rest of your day. Don't get heat stroke. Drink water.
Please fan yourself. Get some ice.
Please don't
I would
die.
worry about Alanis. I think if certain people in this chat, not because I'm playing favorites, but because they're literally always here, if they were gone for like a few days, I would think they died.
That's so real. Like, especially if they didn't say before, like, hey, I'm going on like a vacation or something.
Yeah.
I'd be like, they're gone. Rip.
Yeah. Like, imagine if Lonnie wasn't here for like 4 days without saying anything.
Oh
and then,
God.
but both Turtle and Twist would have to also not know where they were.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, yeah, they haven't been responding to my messages.
Well, yeah. I'm like, oh no. Oh no, what ate Lonnie?
Rip. What ate Lonnie? Like there's this like they're like they live in the woods and oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh
I would miss Lonnie.
What happened if I just poofed? Like probably the same thing. Like I'd be worried, my guy.
Yeah, we'd be like, where'd Reese go?
I think now you're not here every single day, so I think it would take a tiny bit longer.
Yeah.
But I think I would definitely notice. But then, like, on the flip side, like, I would never want people to feel like they have to be here all the time.
Yeah, it's not to say that kind of thing. Like, whether you're here all the time and you disappear for a while, or you're not here all the time and you disappear for a while, like, you're still missed, you know? Altier, for instance,
I know all the chatters, dude. All of you guys live in my brain. It's crazy.
Unless you guys change your names, then it takes a little bit, but we just look at the chats, you know? But even if somebody's gone for a year, Altier's like, oh my God. A lot of people are like that. I do the same thing. Somebody in my chat I haven't seen for 2 years. They were there today, this morning.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
But I remember, I looked at that name, I'm like, I fucking know this person. I know this name.
My worst fear, dude, is like when it is a username that like I don't recognize, but they have been there before. They have a ton of chat messages.
Oh.
And they have not changed their name. And I'm like, so how did this happen?
Oh, yeah. That would be horrible.
Yeah, it's only happened like a couple times, but it's still kind of like, oh, I'm so sorry, my guy.
Lucifer's art from yesterday is so good.
Posting more and more art on like Blue Sky and stuff. I have a cat. I feel this is important. This is important, Ash. Thank you. I want to know about everyone's location of their cat actually at all times. So.
Caduceus is in my lap. Minerva's probably with Rocket upstairs in bed.
Okay, there you go. Nice.
Yep.
Location of my cat is on my lap. This is awesome. This is excellent. I now know. One of my cats is probably staring out the window at the snow, and the other one is lying on the floor.
You are correct, Reese. You haven't, and we're proud of you.
Guys, I'm thinking... Dude, I don't... You know, there's, like, a Minecraft that I want to play, and, like, I don't have, like, a horror game to play, and I'm thinking that, like, Thursday, Friday, I might just play this Minecraft. I'm gonna be super real.
What Minecraft?
It's, like, a new mod pack I found.
Oh.
It's super fun, honestly. Like, I've actually been having... It's... So, like, okay, so it's a mod pack. It's called, Beyond Depth or something like that. And
oh, I know this one.
Do you? It came out like 2 days ago.
It didn't come out 2 days ago.
It did. We're probably talking about a different mod pack.
I'm gonna look because I played Beyond Depth and I played. There's one that's water. Wait, is that the one with water? There's two that have the same name, and I played both of them.
Okay, so it's not a water one, and it's not like a cave one either.
I'm gonna look.
Okay. It's by, hold on, let me look who it's by, and then we can find out. Yay, my video's exported.
Did you export another video? Because I thought you did.
Dude, I have so many videos. There's
like
so many.
Blue Versal?
Blue Versal actually sounds correct, so maybe it is that one. Maybe it just got updated?
It just got updated yesterday.
Oh, it did get updated yesterday. Or
yeah.
Nice.
It looks like it's been around since November.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so it just showed up
at the top of my this one's really, really good.
Yeah, because it's one of like the recommended ones. So that one, if you look at the browse, Beyond Depth and Ocean Depths, I've played both of them.
Oh, okay, nice.
I played them with Chaos, and like I probably would have been fine playing them, but he needs like quests and stuff. So unless they added that stuff, we're not like.
But
it looks really pretty.
It doesn't, like, I guess it doesn't really have like quests. There's like NPCs you can kind of get quests from.
Yeah.
But and there's like a map, like there's like a thing that you follow to do a bunch of stuff.
Oh, yeah, I see they have like new quest chapters, Undergarden and Voidscape will be hidden until you meet the requirements.
Yeah, which is probably going there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So for the chatters though, so basically it's an exploration create mod pack. And so it's like really heavy on like exploring and all that sort of stuff. But it's modded in a way where you have to use create. Like you have to use it to build your armor and your pickaxes and all that sort of stuff. Like you have to create stuff, and it teaches you how to create this stuff, which is good. And it very much forces you to like slow down like a lot.
Because so like stone block.
Yeah, it takes you a while because you have to like to get like diamond armor, you have to make iron armor, and iron armor requires you to do create stuff, which requires you to have way more iron than you would otherwise. And then you have to get rose gold, which requires you to have gold and copper. Ooh. And then you need another create thing to put the rose gold together. And then you can take the iron and fuse it with the rose gold, and then you can make diamonds. Like, so like it slows down the process like so much.
Yeah.
And then the mods, like the mobs are like, they're not like super hard, like, oh, they're gonna kill you instantly, but they're not easy either. And there's just like a bunch of other things that like like, you have to sleep for a certain amount of time, and, like, you can't just, like, sleep on the ground. Like, because mobs are gonna come and get you because you have to be sleeping for a certain amount of time. And,
Oh, you mean like the ones that attack you if you don't, like, there's a specific
no.
mob that shows up when you...
Well, no, more like, so because you have to, like, in theory, sleep through the whole night, you can't just do, like, the cheeky thing where you can just sleep wherever because it only takes, like, 5 seconds. Like, because you have to be there for a bit.
Okay.
So you have to, like, go into a shelter. You have to, like, do that type of thing.
See, that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
I would have played it for longer, but...
Yeah. No, that's fair. Like, and I really like it. I like how it's slow and it's, like, teaching you things, and...
Yeah.
There seems like there's a lot to do. Like, there's a lot of dungeons, and...
Oh, you do like dungeons?
I do like dungeons. There's, like, actually a lot to explore. Like, it's not so much that everything is, like, spawned on top of each other, but it's, like, enough that you're walking around the world and you're like, oh, there's, like, things to do. There's, like...
Yeah.
Stuff to look at, and, like... And, like, honestly, the mobs are kind of crazy. Oh, Emery. I know how to cheese it. Like, I mean, like, you obviously can cheese it still. Obviously, you just can, like, dig a hole in the wall kind of thing, but it, like, the point is not that... I guess it's not, like, really an anti-cheese. It's just more, like, hey, like, let's think about this. But yeah, like, the mobs keep, like, scaring me, though, because, like, some of them, like, will, like, spawn with the ability to, like, ender pearl to you.
Oh, no.
Or, like, there was, like, this zombie that can break blocks. I have a deal for you. Yeah? Yeah, there was a zombie that could break blocks. Okay, this was actually the scariest thing that happened the other day, was that, like, so they can spawn with, so some mobs can spawn with a backpack that is playing a music disc, right? You get a follow, and I get content to watch. Doc, okay.
You've already followed.
Doc, you already follow me. So, like, I mean, like, yeah, deal, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, real, I guess. I don't know.
Also, sad news, apparently Trash Panda's news or stuff fell through.
Oh.
So they canceled the stream. It's very sad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Do you guys know what it was, or?
No, she didn't say what it was. But...
Oh, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. She was very excited, so...
Maybe it will happen some other time.
Maybe. With luck. Also, I posted the Minecraft creeper that I did on stream. Free-handed on stream today.
I'll go look at it in a second.
And my capybara earrings. My cat finally freed me, so I'm gonna get the tops to my cupcakes. I really like these clickers. Also, my child is obsessed with them.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yee. They're really good, good stim toy.
Oh, that's awesome. But yeah, it's a really good mod pack. So I'm thinking, like, Thursday, Friday we play that. Saturday I do more knitting, and then Sunday we do the cozy craft. Although, like, I just really, if you're gonna have again, I don't know what I can do in the cozy craft anymore, because I don't know. I feel like I just need to think of, like, a really big build to do or something. Because every time I go adventuring, I don't think I find anything that I want. And the magic is not working. So I don't know. So I think I should just start a build. How about a castle? A castle would be cool, but I think I want to do something, like, more in the aesthetic of, like, the steampunk, like, create stuff. So I mean, like, we could do a castle. Do a steampunk castle. We'll see. See what type of, like, land we have to work with. my god, dude. I don't know how there's still so many strings attached to me. This is crazy.
I am back.
Welcome back.
I'm probably gonna secretly send the creeper to Faith because her child is obsessed with Minecraft and creepers.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope they like it.
Yeah, me too.
What the F, Zuzu? What the F?
Wow.
What the F? Clean that up, please? Like, I don't want to deal with that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did you see it? Because if you said anything, I didn't hear you.
Huh? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. No, I'm still.
No, you're
rolling up
fine.
balls of yarn.
I realized I forgot to say that I will not be able to hear, like that I was leaving the room.
Oh, I assumed that you were.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Doc, that is not the weirdest thing you've read in this chat. The yarn wrapped around your fingers scare me. Why?
You're not gonna cut off their circulation. Probably.
Yeah, but it's not staying there for a long time.
Yeah.
It's only staying there until I take it off. And for like a second and then come back to it. Wow, Doc, you're really getting the ultralight chat experience.
This is why people are like piss stream win. We have a piss poll. We got chatters just pissing everywhere.
Yeah, it's also the reason why, like I'm never gonna be famous, guys. This is why.
Yeah. This is the exact reason. No other reason at all.
What is that supposed to mean? Trey's like, it's actually your personality.
Obviously. Obviously.
That's crazy. I plan on getting a new microphone within a week. Yo, that's awesome.
Exhibit A, the presentation.
What the F? What the F?
That was so well done, though. They were very funny.
Oh, the presentation thing? Oh my god.
Yeah.
I had no idea what they were planning on doing.
Yeah. Oh, that was evident, for sure.
Oh, jeez. I can't wait until it's like a short YouTube video. That's gonna be peak.
It's gonna be so good.
I can get a new one and $10 more. Yo, that's awesome! Congratulations, man.
Hey, that's so cool.
Okay, I think the strings that are still attached to me are the ones that are over here, but I'm going to roll them up into balls so they're there.
Oh yeah, that's a skill I don't have yet with color work because I don't do enough of it to have like the little balls hanging everywhere.
Oh, I don't really either. I just kind of put them in a basket. Although these ones are becoming not so tangled as every other time I do color work, and I think it's because because I have like a different ball for each time that the color changes, essentially, that they're not like getting twisted around each other. Whose balls? Yarn balls.
Yes. Oh no, does this fit? There it goes. Bolus.
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 Why are you touching Yarn's balls? I don't think you'd like that. Well, you think.
He asked for it.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know which one to do first.
What are you deciding
between? Black icing? I have tops. I'm gonna send you a picture. I made... Did I make 3 or 4? So all the bases are rainbow, but I made different icing for the cupcakes.
Oh, okay.
Of course, it focuses the way wrong way, but whatever.
I'm not looking at the thing. Hold on. Ooh. Hello, Karma. Oh, those are cool. Okay, let me go look at the thing that you sent. Did you send it in Craftsman Creations or?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Oh, those are cute. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that. Oh, and the capybaras are really cute too. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I love those.
I made a bunch.
Under the hand. What are you saying in my chat? Totally not selling tacos. Excuse me?
Are we talking about money laundering?
I think we're actually legitimately talking about selling tacos.
Oh. I would actually be surprised. This click is satisfying.
Okay, one more string that I need to ball up and then we're good. I'm legally selling tacos to my friends at school who are on the bus. I don't have a food permit.
Why would you?
Okay.
Okay.
Like, I don't know what to say to that one.
Me neither.
Hey Chad, do you know how to clean money? Well, if you're in Canada, you would be able to just, like, wash it in the sink because all the money's made out of plastic, so... Starting a new era? I know, I read that. This is amazing, Reese. I'm very proud of you. Water, silly. You can't do that in America. It'll disintegrate. In Canada, you could, though. Not like that. Then I don't want to know.
What? Oh, yeah. I almost thought it was the taco comment, and I was very scared.
No. Okay. Excellent. We've done it.
Oh no, I got glue on my finger.
You got glue on your finger?
Yeah, and it's not regular glue.
Uh-oh. Okay, good. All right, we can knit again. Oh, so one of it's say if I don't buy the tacos from somewhere else or Taco Bell, I just make it. I sell for $5 a taco. Okay. I don't know what you want me to say about this. Like you're literally selling them to your friends. It's like okay, and
I hope they're tasty.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like okay, and
So wobbly.
there we go. Just congratulations. I can't cook. Okay. Like if you hate your friends, you can just say that.
Tacos?
Like I don't. Like I'm just like, what do you mean? Like it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna sell my friends like food poisoned tacos for $5, and I'm gonna announce this to the Twitch chat. Like, what do you want? I'm confused.
Just don't get sued, I guess?
Yeah. I don't know. Money isn't real, tacos are. Okay, that was once. I didn't know how to cook beef before that experience.
Oh.
You're just- I wouldn't know, dude. You're just announcing this to the Twitch chat. Like, I wouldn't know. I'm confused.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Okay, neither can Altier. Cook beef? I can cook beef. When have I said that I couldn't?
Altier just doesn't really like to eat beef. Or meat.
Yeah. Like, I can.
Yeah.
Beef is actually one of the easier ones because it's very obvious when it's cooked. It, like, completely changes color.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's one of the easier ones.
That's a good point.
No, cook. I think
Ultier
you
literally
are.
cooks dinner like every week.
I don't think you understood what the food fear was. So confused? So am I. Doc, I'm not like, I can't like not cook. You know, like I can cook. My brain just tells me that it's not. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like if every single food you've ever eaten in your entire life has like a 1% chance of making you violently ill or die. You still have to eat though, because otherwise then you die. Because you're not eating. That's what it's like. But it's only 1% chance. It's very low, but it's still there. That's what it's like. Please don't say hello to her. I'm just explaining what my anxiety is. Like, that's what it is. Like, does that affect, like, how well I'm able to cook? No. I have that fear. You and me shaking hands. No idea how I became literally the taco dealer in my school. I went from once to twicing to people asking if I have tacos. I don't do this often. That's crazy. Being the person who's known as having tacos is a crazy career path.
Hi, I'm Zuzu. I have tacos.
This is true. Oh my god. I have so very little strings attached to me, and they're all about to be attached to me again.
I
sold 5 of them and now I have money. That's awesome.
GG.
Like,
business person.
The not knowing that it just touched stuff I'm allergic to. Well, that's like a legitimate like concern. You know? That's like I'm not allergic to anything. You know? Like it's literally a fear that stems from nothing.
Does that make it illegitimate?
Makes it irrational.
Yes. But still valid.
It exists. I'm not allergic to anything, Ultier. Also Ultier. Who is this person in my chat?
Are these related?
Elaborate. The correlation is...
Is Ultier allergic to chat?
Dude, sometimes. Maybe I am.
Do you break out in hives?
I don't think so.
Well, that's good. At least there's that.
Allergy, but you also break out in hives when there's someone you don't recognize who's been here before. Do I? That's news to me. Hi, Puff. You just said that I break out in hives. That was a discussion before. The discussion before was that I get distressed about it. I don't like...
Oh.
My skin doesn't like suddenly become red and inflamed and start pussing.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking about?
Ultier was talking about that they were like terrified of the day that happens, that they don't know who somebody is and they've been here.
Makes me upset.
Yeah.
It's totally the same thing.
It's not.
I think my chat needs to be like experimented on.
Wait, you mean they weren't?
No. I think like we need to get like a bunch of Twitch analysts and I need to be like, okay, this is what I do on Twitch.
Uh-huh.
This is like and this is what like I primarily like do. This is like how my personality is. These are all my chatters. Where did they come from? I'm confused and distressed.
If you're distressed, step away for a few minutes.
I was gonna say welcome to my world, but yeah.
Oh.
A psychologist to study us. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, why do these people gravitate towards me? What is happening?
You're Tumblr.
What the F? Why would you say that about me?
Because you are. Listen.
Oh
okay,
my god.
So Ultier.
Yeah.
You remember how every time there was like a Makers and Crafter person, it was somebody I knew,
Mm-hmm.
Okay? It's because me and them shake hands.
Uh-huh.
And most of them don't know what the fuck Tumblr is.
That's
You are
fair.
Tumblr.
What
Your
the
chat is
F?
Tumblr.
What the F?
I could have gone my whole life without knowing what the Omegaverse was.
You could
Your
have.
chat is Tumblr and AO3. I could have gone my whole life not knowing what AO3 was.
You could have. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
Like,
Man.
if I use 5 words to describe you and your streams, your chat,
I just said you're chronically online.
Basically. It's knitting, Tumblr, things I probably don't want to know.
That's fair.
Minecraft SMPs, and Canada.
In Canada?
No, I didn't know what AO3 was. Yeah, those are the 5 things that I would use to describe your streams.
Guys, I'm gonna start going into just chatting section.
She didn't know what Canada was. No, because it's not real. And you can't prove it.
I don't know, there's a certain person that talks about it a lot for it to not be real.
Yeah? Who?
What do you- wait, Chai is a she? That's crazy.
Oh my god. I remember the original day that chat found out that I was over 30 and had a child. And was married.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Things were so different back then.
Wow. You know? Yeah, you know what? F it. Maybe we go into just chatting section. F it. I'll go back there. That's where I used to be.
You're not insulting me, don't worry. That's
right. That's where I used to be. I used to do knitting in the just chatting section.
Oh, I mean the Mocos switch between just chatting art and makers and crafting. Like throughout their stream.
That's so real.
They do it on purpose. Yeah. No, trust, if I was actually angry, I would actually just not talk. I would leave. That's how you know I'm actually angry. If it was a bit, I would pretend leave, but I wouldn't actually leave.
Oh boy.
When I'm yelling at you, it's not actual anger. Yeah, I can't read people that well either sometimes. Which is why sometimes I think somebody's yelling at me and then I get defensive. 'Cause I'm like, I didn't do anything wrong. It's called autism.
Yippee.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to finish this row, and then I think I'm gonna end for today.
Big Sag.
I'm sorry. I'm kind of hungry.
Are you cooking tonight?
No.
What's for dinner?
I don't know. I never went downstairs to check.
Mm.
You're not hungry? I really, really am.
Oh, next time, Reese, you could just ask. None of us were mad at you. We just wanted you to calm down.
Oh yeah, no, totally. Yeah, no, like, wasn't mad. It's just like, it's hard to have like a feel-good, fun environment and stream when I also have to play therapist.
Yeah.
Which is something I don't really want to do because I'm not a therapist.
There are chats for that.
Yeah.
Like I do know somebody who is licensed and I think has a doctorate or is going for their doctorate, and their streams are literally about feelings, emotions, and talking about all that stuff. So
yeah,
it's really cool.
That's what we have trained professionals. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and it's like, and I'm just like, I'm not one of them, and also like I don't wanna. Like if I wanted to be a therapist, I would just become a therapist.
Separate from you though, Reese, like in general, Twitch chats or like public spaces like this are generally just not for that. And I know too many chatters and unfortunately too many streamers who use it for trauma dumping and therapy and things like that. And it's just not an appropriate place in general. Oh, good God. YFM's here.
YFM, hello. How you doing?
There was a period there, by the way. The oh my God was about what YFM said.
No, fair enough. I figured it was something like that. Gonna knit one more row, then go to sleep. Fair enough, Ash. Same. Except I'm not going to go to sleep. I'm gonna go eat something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No.
1.
Nobody's mad at you.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You came right at the end of the stream. I'm so sorry.
Actually, Old Tier was like, I think YFM's gonna show up. We're gonna stop stream.
Real.
Just do it safely.
Good luck.
Ow.
When you guys said do it safely, I had no idea what I expected to read, but it wasn't slide down the stairs in a blanket.
That's fair. Oh, good God. Bless you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Have a good night.
Good night.
Reese, if you like that, you should try Shibari. Which is a weird statement to make to half of this chat, but I say that because a lot of people I know will specifically learn, I forgot the arm one is called, but there's an arm tie you can do, but also the mermaid tie for anxiety, and it's been helpful for them. For like, yeah. So
it's like the rope thing, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna explain it this way. Shibari, although can be used for BDSM purposes, is different and not at all the same. Shibari is more like the art, and art of doing it, and the way you tie knots, and like the history behind it, and all the etc. If you think of how like a Japanese tea ceremony works, it's like that.
I have a friend who did that for a Gwen Stacy photo shoot.
Oh, I bet that would be amazing.
It was really cool.
I know there are some pictures in the Moko thing.
Yeah, she had to like do like basically explain the same thing where she was just like, hey guys, like this is like an art, like, because she's like quite popular cosplay and people were getting mad at her for like doing that because Gwen is a minor, and people were
that
like,
makes sense.
yeah, and so she was like, hey guys, like I'm not doing it in a sexy way, like we're doing it like it looks like spider webs.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like a whole thing.
I can see how there would be there would be trouble because of her being a minor, but
yeah, like not like
it
obviously not the cosplayer, but you know the character.
Yeah.
But it was good. It turned out fine, I think.
I
Not in Girl Scouts. I think you should look it up and then you'll see what we mean and why it could be definitely something that's considered like sexy and then something that's considered like, hey, this is just like cool knot tying.
Yeah, anyone who's not a minor should look it up. Just because some pictures are a little bit risque.
Well, yeah.
But shibari, the Japanese word, means like binding or tying. It's just that a lot of people will be like BDSM, and it's not necessarily that.
Yeah. If you want, if you want to see the cosplays, the cosplayer is Vega, like Vega.
Sounds familiar. I think you've mentioned Vega before.
Yeah, I've talked about her before.
Vega. Oh, so when they have COS in their name, that means cosplay.
Yes.
Is this your friend?
Oh
my god, they're going to Katsucon?
They are going to Katsucon, yeah.
That's in my state.
I know. Yeah, yeah, she goes every year.
I've
She's
been
like,
to Katsu
so
like
like I
once.
don't talk to her very often, so like I kind of like so like we used to be way better friends and now we don't really talk, and not because of anything that happened. It's just like, you know, so I kind of also hesitate to call her a friend, but like we're still like mutuals and stuff.
Yeah. My
It's kind
God,
of like a weird situation.
They have a spicy website?
They do.
Oh. Oh my.
Yeah, I think that's also the other reason. Like, she didn't do Gwen on the thing, on like the spicy part, but I think because she does, people took it that way.
Oh. Well, fuck that. Whatever. Her cosplay is amazing.
It's her full-time job.
That's awesome. Like, to be able to make it the full-time job.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she, like, her, like, cosplay, like career path was actually insane. Like, she, so she started on, like, Musical.ly, like, when Musical.ly was a thing, and she got, like, relatively popular on there, and then she started cosplaying, and now it's 5 years later. So she, like, literally started cosplaying, like, I think, like, 2019, 2020.
Amazing.
And then she just got, like, crazy popular.
I always admired cosplayers. Fortunately, I never had the dedication, time, or skill.
I've been in the hotel where the Katsucon is. One day, wait, well, do you realize
really
that I
nice.
have been giving you 30k biddies by April? No, that's what I mean. Like, Puff, you're, like, crazy. Actually. One day I'll go to Katsu, but I'll only go if, like, I can get a group of friends to also go with me. And that, it's a kind of an expensive con to go to, because it's, like, across the country.
Yeah.
And,
that
like,
makes sense.
You kind of want to stay in, like, the hotel with everyone, and the hotel is, like, you know, expensive during that time. It's, like, a whole thing.
Yeah, I've only gone once, and it was, like, almost a decade ago, probably. So it's, but they're the one with the, like, the ball, and I want to do the ball so bad.
Yeah.
Wear a big fancy dress.
One day, guys, I'm gonna have a photo shoot in the gazebo. The famous gazebo. It's gonna happen.
That would be awesome.
A crazy expensive hotel. I know.
I don't even know what the gazebo is.
There's, like, I don't know if, I think they sell it up maybe only for the convention, but basically there's, like, a gazebo in the middle of, like, the con hall, and, like, every single person wants to take a photo there because it's, like, iconic for it. And so you have to, like, wait in line to do, like a 2-minute photo shoot, basically.
Wow.
Unless you go when all the parties are happening, because then everyone is getting drunk at the parties. So as long as you, like, bring lighting, you're good. Or pay for it, so we didn't have to pay. That's awesome. Katsucon, spelling it wrong, is semi-near you, chai, semi, as in close by a few hours or less.
That's in my state.
Puff is gonna dox you.
I mean...
I'm saying that as
I
a
have
joke,
a
don't
P.O.
worry.
box. No, I know. I have a P.O. box that's public. Like...
That's true.
You know? It has to be within driving distance, so, you know.
That's so real.
Well, I said it earlier, Whiteout, that it's in my state.
That's true. That's why I was making the joke.
Yeah.
Okay. We finished that row. And we have a bunch of strings attached to us again, but they make more sense right now than they did before. There we go. All the strings go into the basket. This goes into the basket. Boom. This goes into the garbage.
Oh. Okay. My Twitch was being funny and it was like loading.
Loading?
Yeah.
Okay, we go over here.
I guess you undid all that stuff before stream, huh? That you had to do?
I didn't have to undo anything. Or the mistake I made, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it before stream, and then I messed up like 3 other times after that, so.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it didn't even matter. Okay. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is the early stream. It looks like Mothman from the progress you did. That's not a bad thing. Thanks, man.
Oh, did you do like one more show off?
Nah, it's okay. I'll do a show off at the beginning of next stream. Because usually I do it in the middle of the row, but I was at the...
Wow.
I was at the end of the row.
That's fair.
Yeah! Yeah! Okay. What do we want to
What
raid?
are we reading?
I don't know. I don't know.
I have 19 cupcakes.
Going to the makers and crafting. Hi, Nico! Oh my god, Nico, I'm so sorry. You came right at the end.
There's tons of people on.
There is a lot of people on, yeah. I'm seeing more and more people who are, like, partners, like, in the makers and crafting. That's kind of cool.
Yee. I know Pez just got partner.
Yo, let's go.
Pez does a lot of 3D printing stuff. But, like, actually, like, she's there, not her 3D printer.
Yeah. That's cool. See, the keyboard guy. Oh my god. The keyboard guy is crazy.
Probably, Pav. You'd be, like, the second person who wants to meet me. I almost, met up with Nim, but the thing got sold out, so we're not going.
Chrono Trigger cross stitch is kind of insane. This person's
Is
also
that
from
Duo?
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. Duo's great.
How have I never seen this guy before?
I literally have no idea. Duo's a bigger, like a more well-known streamer in our community.
I just don't
Him
know
and Pix
people.
are like
This is
besties.
awful, dude.
Yeah, I think Duo's, I think the one he's doing right now was a redo of one that I think he's done this one before. But I followed him for like 2 or 3 years. And he he does stitch alongs sometimes.
That's cool. Well,
And
we'll
he
rate.
did learn to knit, so.
Ooh, we'll rate.
Yeah,
like, I
really
mean,
cool.
I've never rated him before, so we'll rate him.
Yeah,
That is pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's the early stream, so we'll be working on the Gucky sweater. Thank you guys so much. A cool stream is designed by Joe. I do follow Design by Joe.
Design by Joe is amazing.
I do follow, yeah, I do know that guy.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you guys there. Thanks for joining today. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.